Hey guys, we know, yes, do not freak out. We are back again in the
Yeah,
year
but to
2025. We are we are back again in the year 2025. After a very long December hiatus, your favorite podcast is back. My name remains Ayomide Tayo AOT2, and I have my co-host here with me, and she introduce
hey
herself.
guys. Hi guys, how you doing? We're sorry. It's Ugochi, the Igbo stallion. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
So
don't you know what you sounded like.
no, I don't know. That's why I didn't go for
You
Project
know,
Film.
see, you know when you have like upset, maybe you've done something that your parents say you shouldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you now went out, you left the house, you now came back late on top of it. You now be calling your siblings in the house that how far? Mom see the palo. You dey vex. You don't ask
Uh,
me. You don't ask about me. That will come back. That when just like no reaction from me. It was like okay, moving on.
yeah. So
Because
what
say when you
happened?
enter, you need to
Yeah.
crack a joke.
Yeah. To lighten the atmosphere. We understand. We understand.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Anywho, we didn't plan to go on a December hiatus, but we were engulfed in the dirty December shenanigans that were happening. And it would have been very hard for us to have podcasted during that period. So yeah, we decided to take a break. It just felt that way, to us that okay, let's take a break and everything. And let's enter the new
Yeah.
year, refresh, recharge. And we're here, ready once again to give you another 50 weeks of great podcasting.
Let's
Yes, yes,
go.
yes, yes, yes. But I trust you guys because you guys were doing Dirty December. I saw some of you people outside. Congratulations to you. We'll talk about that. This is our Dirty December episode. So please do not go anywhere. We are about to relieve
Period.
the debauchery and
Mm-hmm.
the bacchanal that happened
Love
during
it.
the period, during this December period, the period where you should be celebrating the birthday of the Savior of the world, and you people were doing holy bolly up and down and causing hold up.
That's
But we'll
what's
talk
up.
about it. We'll talk about it. Anyway, we are back. Like I said earlier, if you're a long time listener, you know the drill already. This is the favorite podcast, your favorite podcast in Nigeria. The podcast that helps you break down the Nigerian experience, helps you navigate life in this great country of ours. Now, if you're a first time listener, I'm sure that intro suffices, and we have over 200 episodes for you to binge listen to on any platform you listen to your podcast, whether it's Spotify or Apple Podcasts. There are a whole lot for you to listen to. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and stay with us. It's going to be one hell of a ride. Talking about Nigeria, talking about everything that makes us tick in this great country of ours, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's all good. And lo and behold, we have fan mail. Yeah.
Wow.
So
I'm
we do this
excited.
thing on we do
Woo-hoo.
this thing on the podcast where we read fan mail from you guys. You guys can send fan mail to us at fanmail@234essential.com. And you can rant about anything, talk about anything, it's fine. We also have release therapy, which deals with the affairs of the heart. Love, if you have a crush on your babe and she's billing you 500K, this kind of thing you should be sending to us.
Oh
We'll help
my
you break it
god.
down with our vicissitudes. I hope that's the word. Vicissitudes of wisdom. I guess that's how they pronounce that word.
I'm not
I
certain.
don't know. It don't taste as I go school, so yes.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Life is a school.
I hope I'm even using it well, because okay, I'm not using it well. Sorry.
Yeah.
Vicissitude
I'd have
means
to.
a change of circumstance or fortune. Sorry. Any no, our nuggets of
Well,
wisdom.
I mean,
It's fine. It's
exactly.
fine. Yeah. And
Depends on how we look at it.
yes, now as long as the idea has been passed, we're okay. We're okay. Now
Exactly.
there's a huge backlog of farming. And we'll take this pari paso. We'll enter some.
Mm.
We'll gradually do it. We have six, but we'll do three. So that means next week we
Mm.
have another three to fall back on.
Ooh,
So
ooh, ooh.
let the drama begin. First of all, these are long ass emails, but we'll try and read them. Okay, not too long,
I
sir.
love it.
Thank you guys. Thank
Not
you guys for
terribly
sending
long.
concise
Keep.
emails.
I actually love the long emails for me.
I don't see now. If you send long email, like I do, like Osagi, I put it in chat GPT and please summarize with bullet points.
Please,
Thank you.
this guy AI is really taking over this entire everything. You guys chill. I actually like to read it. I like maybe because I like I like the long emails. Let me leave it at that. But
All
yes,
right. Fan mail
forwarded.
straight from my post. This is from Benjamin, not to be confused with Benjamin Franklin on the $100 US note. Hi guys, first of all, I want to let you guys know that your pod is now like a radio station at my workplace. From the day I put my manager on, he told the guy in charge of sound to play all the episodes from Isolated. And mind you, I'm the only Nigerian working in this building. Anytime you guys speak in Nigerian English, they take down notes and ask me what is the meaning later. You need to see the joy in my face. Joy is coming. Oh shit.
I love it.
I am writing to express my sincere gratitude for the incredible work you guys do on 234 Essential. Your podcast has been a consistent source of joy, inspiration, learning, companionship, and in my life since I left Nigeria. Tell Igbo Stallion that our favorite phrase, I love it, is printed boldly and framed in my work. Woo! Please send us a picture of
Yeah.
that. We'd love to see it.
See, trademarking.
Yeah.
I love to see it
Me,
too.
me especially appreciate all the episodes. They have helped me through a difficult time, expanded my horizons, taught me valuable lessons, and made me know a lot about our country, Nigeria. Your honest conversations, unique perspectives, engaging storytelling have made me feel less alone. It's as if I'm in the studio with you guys. I've learned so much from your podcast and it has helped improve my communication skills, broaden my understanding of the world. Thank you for creating such a valuable resource for listeners like me. Your hard work and dedication are truly appreciated. Sincerely. Some month ago, I sent an email about wanting to move to an Asian country. Plans have changed since then, and I'll not be relocating anymore. God has been mindful of me, and He has blessed me beyond measures this past month. I own my house now. Ooh, even it is on mortgage.
Wow.
Limau, yeah, love, love, love. First of all, you don't need to apologize for having a mortgage. I know Nigeria has given us financial trauma that if you don't pay for something once, it's not our own. I understand. But please, you have your house. You have your house. You know how many people are abroad that don't have their own house. So yeah, you have your house, you have a roof
Mm-hmm.
over your head,
Mm-hmm.
and you're paying mortgage. That's
Yeah.
the way it should be. It's not that I'll be telling you that you have to pay for one dead luxurious house in Lagos and tell you it's 500 million naira. Meanwhile, the water is brown, the road is not tarred. Yeah, please.
See, real estate in Lagos is something else. That we need a special episode for real estate. We need to
Yes. And if
actually we should look into that this year.
and if I
Actually,
see an
real
architect, I'm going
estate.
to shoot you. I'm going to see if I see any architect, any Nigerian, I will shoot you people. I will shoot any of you, any of your members. But
I'll
Benjamin,
carry your spare bullets with me. I will
but
carry
Benjamin,
it.
thank you very much for sharing the podcast to your colleagues in the office, and we are happy that also
Mm,
non-Nigerians
yeah.
are enjoying the podcast, and that's
Whoop,
very
whoop.
very great. Thank you very much.
I love it. My heart is so sweet. Congratulations, Benjamin. Thank you. Thank you. It's so nice to hear that, like, people who do not understand Nigerian English want to hear Nigerian English. Do you know what I mean? It sort of
Yeah,
shifts the mind in a way.
yeah,
Crazy. But thank you so
we
much,
are big like
Benjamin.
that.
Thank you. Do you understand
Thank
what
you
I
very
mean?
much. Hmm.
And thank God you didn't travel to that Asian country again, wherever that Asian country is, because, you know, they're trying
I
to, if
wanted
in
to
case
make
they're trying to buy Nigeria.
I wanted to make a joke
Tell
about
me,
Asia, but I will save it. It is not a political joke,
We're
so
not doing that
it's a
this
very
year.
unpolitical
I
joke.
think
Yes, so
say it.
yes.
We want to hear it. Now that
No,
you
don't say
said it,
that.
now all of our ears.
Now that you want to go to Asia, and it seems that the world might be getting another lockdown in 2025. It's that be wrong timing. It's better you stay where you are. What do you use cough
Yes.
kill you?
Stay
Yes.
put.
Mm. Second
Yeah.
family. Second family. This is
Love
from
it.
Boom. Grateful for the gift of
Mm.
sanity. Hello, Ayo and Ugochi.
Mm.
Sure, you guys are doing great in this tipping economy. Thanks for being a constant part of my life over the past 2 years. Thank you for sharing your stories, your ups and downs with us. Thank you for letting us know we're not alone in this madness called adulthood. Now, to what I'm
Mm.
most grateful for, I'm grateful for the gift of sanity. I know it might sound extreme, but 2022 slash 2023 were the absolute worst years of my life. I was losing it mentally, physically, I was drained, financially. Kashama Dupe.
Mm.
You see, spiritually, another um ally that you can use to determine where someone is. I was absolutely rock bottom. I if you can remember someone writing into Loose Talk about working somewhere he absolutely hates and wanted to quit and move back to Lagos in 2023. That was me. Quit that job in mid 2023. Wanted to start my own sports podcast, but nothing had happened till date. I got a job in October
Mm.
2023, and all I can say is bad work environment will scar you for life. I currently work with
Mm-hmm.
people who appreciate me and see me as a person and not just a name on the sheet. Yes, 2024 hasn't been a bed of roses, but now I can say I feel a sense of relative calm in me. The self doubt isn't as loud as it used to be now, and I can switch to my thoughts and not consider offing myself. Yes, it was that bad.
Mm,
But Alhamdulillah,
feel you.
always and forever, I set goals for myself, and I can confirm to you that I didn't achieve any of them. Partly because I'm still yet to find myself at 27, and God bless me with the gift of planning and the cost of execution. Hopefully, 2025, the Fair Play podcast kicks off. Global Village, Egwemio, you already know who is behind Global Village. Yeah, this has been a long one. Thank you guys for everything you do, but everything you do to put a smile on our faces. Boom. Thank you very much, Boom.
Mm,
First of all, I'm happy that you didn't off yourself. But as a
honestly,
bad life. When there's life, there's hope. So thank you
exactly.
for hanging in there. And yeah, quitting your job was a very, very good thing to do. And you have a better job right now where you're appreciated and the workspace isn't toxic or affecting your mental health.
Um,
It's all good. And you said you set goals for yourself in you set your goals for yourself, but you didn't achieve any of them, and you're now berating yourself because you're 27. As Gary Vee says that if you are 40, you're still young. So at the end of the day, why are you rushing, man? At
mhm.
the end of the day, as long as you can put your one leg forward every single day, you're making progress.
Fact.
Yeah, so 2025, just write down your goals and write down the steps, and every day try your best to achieve them, and you never know what will happen at the end of the day. But thank you for
Exactly.
writing this great email.
Love it. Boom. I'm excited for you. It takes a lot to leave a job. Let even takes a lot more to leave a job that you don't like. Trust me, because you are suffering it emotionally and you're suffering it mentally, and then you think of how you can make it work, and you know that your livelihood is on the balance. So I know what you feel, and I know exactly how you feel. When you talked about
Yeah.
offing yourself, trust me, that was me very recently. Um, First time ever in my life I ever
Wow.
thought about it. Yes, was because of a job. But you know what? You're done with that, and I'm grateful that you're out of it. I'm grateful that we've also sort of created a space where you're able to find maybe people like you. I'm excited for that. That I think that's the most important thing. So
Yep.
we're grateful. Thank you for sharing that with us. Thank God for the new job. Thank God for 2024. Thank God for your sanity. And see, there are no timelines when it comes to how great a person can be.
Yeah.
And I think some episodes ago I talked about some people give birth to dogs, others give birth to elephants. Two different processes. Some people are planting annual crops. Some people are planting biannual crops. Some people are planting perennial crops. Everybody's planting different things. If 27 is the time when you fuck shit up so that you can push it together, then do that. Like, there's no standard, right? These days
Mm.
it annoys me when I hear some people say, "Oh, by 30, I should." You shall be rude, shocked, so shocked. But yeah, just do you, man. Show up every day, no matter how it feels. Just show up. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I'm
see that.
real.
I see that Ugochi still remembers agriculture because all those pineal, all those crops, man, I don't know.
Hey dear.
I don't use I don't use on chop rice.
Oh God! In fact, did it change? Knowing it now that the price of a bag of rice come down, as I've said it now, we they say, "Oh, smart girl, let's reduce the price of rice." We they say that? No. So all the knowledge that is not translating is it's still inside what I'm talking about. It's one of the issues that we are having. EU that we're having, but it's okay. We shall overcome.
Yes, we shall overcome someday.
Shall overcome. Yes,
All right,
now.
fan mail 3. Let's wrap up with this. And this is from a long time fan mail writer, sender. His name is Gabriel,
Love
named
it.
after the angel. Says his
Hmm.
greetings, Uncle Ayomide and Auntie Gochi. Laughing emoji with all 32 shining. Hope you both are doing fine. 2024, like other years, was a good and bad for me. Like it was a year of good and bad for me, but I'm grateful to God for life and for grace to persevere through the bad and rejoice in the good. In the spirit of gratitude, I always want to appreciate both of you for keeping the podcast going against all odds. Well done and thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. I guess this was in 2024. I'm wishing you both the very best in the coming year, and I hope you enjoy the holidays. Thank you very much,
Yes.
Gabriel. We will talk about our holidays and what we managed to get out of the holidays. And yeah,
Yes.
we are already in 2025, I guess. So we all made it. Yay! Congratulations, everybody.
Yay.
Today's our January 1st on the
You can
podcast.
understand? Ayo, give us
Yes.
fireworks or something now. Like, give
Because
us
I
an
was never
effect.
buy fire. No, no, no. Fireworks has been
And
banned.
yeah,
We don't do
the
that.
round of applause because welcome to Happy New Year. We need
Yeah,
to do
this round
Happy
of
New
applause.
Year.
Yes, no. Yes, no. Happy
Yeah,
New Year.
Happy New Year. I'm waiting. The reason I'm saying this is because I'm sort of like waiting for the applause to come up. Do you get?
The applause is coming up. Can't you hear the applause? I can hear it on my own end though.
I I know the year I'm
Ah, sorry.
okay.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Sorry about that.
it's safe to say Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year 2025 to
Mm,
the tribe. Are you Happy
yes.
New Year
Happy New Year to
2025?
you too. 2025. Yes. AD, the year of our Lord.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm excited for the year. I feel like everyone is. What do you
Nah,
think?
everybody's excited now until until when you're deep into Q1, you know, so I'm on a wow.
See, let me tell you something. I heard something over the holidays. Somebody said, thank God for the shaggy that comes with blessing. For every blessing that you have, there was an accompanying shaggy before the blessing came, you know. And when people say God when, it's just that thing where you ask yourself, are you ready to also go through the shaggy that the person had to go through to get that blessing for the win? You understand what I mean? If you say, God, when will I get this thing? It's just like, are you ready for the trial and tribulation? The cost of getting that thing, are you ready? You know what I mean?
Mm,
It's a lot.
yeah.
It's a lot. But yeah, Happy New Year. Where are we starting from? I'm excited. I feel like I have a deeper a sort of somebody first of all changed it for me on Instagram that when are we coming back? Shout out
I
to
think I know the same. I
everybody.
think I know the same. I think I know the
You know the
person. So
person, Abby? Okay.
yes. So
I
I
can't
think
remember
go
his
on is a
name.
record. Oh, is a he. This one is a she. All right.
Oh, okay. This one is the he. I don't know. I don't even know
Don't
if
worry.
if person at some point we'll be calling out anybody that calls me out. Me too. I will call your name out 1, 2, 3, 4. Because if you shout at me, I need. It's not even about shouting. It's just that so that we will know ourselves. When you're trying to enter a battle, you need to know the person that you are going inside with. You understand? But anyway, I love it when you guys check us. To be honest, I'm not even going to joke, lie about it. I actually do love it. It's just like somebody's thinking about me that I don't really know. But yeah,
Yeah.
we're really sorry, you guys. We're sorry that we went away and we didn't say anything um
It's not in our
anywhere,
behavior. It's
anyhow.
not in our behavior.
Do you understand it? It's very unlike us. That's not who you guys know that that's not who we are. But life happened and things happened, and the weeks just the days just really rolled by. There was a level of intentionality. We're like, okay, let's try. But it wasn't just working. It was just like, you know what? Nigeria is tough right now as well. Let's take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. It wasn't an easy December. December was not easy in Lagos. Whether you were inside or you were outside, it wasn't easy. So there was all of that. So we're sorry. I really missed you guys. And I'm sure you guys missed us too. Please tell your friends and family, your haters, your girlfriends, your IJGB boyfriends and girlfriends that have gone back, that they should please tune in to 234, that we're back and we're sorry. And like, we miss you guys. And it's about to be hot and real. A lot of exciting things for 2025. We're prophesying and we're saying, we're devoting our everything to it. So putting it in. You know what I mean? So come back. We love you and we miss you. Thanks.
Yeah.
I did it
All
for the
right.
team.
Okay. Next up is before I say what's happening next up, please. I have personally written Two New Year resolutions for Ugochi on this podcast.
Hey, I love it. I'm
The first
excited.
one is that when we do catch up time, Ugochi, please, you're on a clock now. It's 2 minutes. You know the pass. Ugochi is like that woman that they say,
See,
oh, please come and give testimony. Say, Pastor, Pastor. Before I begin, I'd like the church to raise a special
I'm
number.
screaming.
I would like the church to raise a special number. Yes. They will not
Facts.
raise special number
Because
for
why
5 minutes.
not?
Now say, Pastor,
Mm?
you will not
Calm down, so.
believe what the Lord has done. In short,
I
ladies
love
and
it.
gentlemen, the choir, please raise another special number. Our pastor go they looking like say, Madam, me,
I
I
said
have hot
that's me.
someone. Yes. That is the first that's the first New Year resolution that I have
Oh
made
my
for good.
god.
Yes. Let me look for the second
Jesus.
one. Let me look for the second one.
Can I
Because
respond? Do you want to, I want to
no,
respond to this. Not even can
yes, you
I.
can
I
respond
need
to
to
this one.
respond. I need to tell you. Okay,
You can
thank you.
respond to this one. Yes, respond to this one, please.
The
Thank you.
first one. Okay, let me respond to the first. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Hallelujah. First of all, let me tell you the truth. Because I have tested and I've tried, I've known that I would not be able to keep to that resolution. It cannot be met.
I will
I
cut off
can
your
see
mic.
that.
You know how you know I can cut off your mic. You know
So
how they
let me
cut
tell
off
you
people's
something.
mic in church.
I see, you know that me, I will not back down. Will fight real life. Like I will look for
Okay.
you and I will fight you. That's
All right.
what's up. Do you get what I mean? Okay.
All right.
Me, I know that I cannot keep to it. Let me just even say for that first one. Because apparently someone even threw me a joke on Instagram that they know that my catch up time is about to be Nana has even see I in fact I have feedback data to show that
We did not see
is
that
within the
feedback in
time
our
scope.
meeting. We did not see that
Is
feedback
within.
in our meeting.
I
That
shall
feedback
forward you
is
the
just
details via
please,
email. I shall
please
definitely forward you the
with
emails via
with
the
with
screenshots.
graph, please with graph pie chart and data and percentage.
Don't
Thank you.
worry. See, histogram, I will show you a track record from at least 2 years running. I'll show you
Okay.
that listen, I
All
have
right.
it. So I can't meet that first one, but it's okay. Let's look forward to that. It's something that,
Okay.
I'll give, I mean, let's see how many percent I will do at the end of the year. We have
Okay.
that
Are you
number
ready?
one. Let's
Are you
go.
ready?
Second one.
Are you ready? Are you ready for a second one? I'm
I'm
about to
ready.
play
Let's
you.
go. Hit me.
I'm ready to play you an Instagram skit. So please listen
Okay.
attentively. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. Look at what you're wearing. Just assess what you're wearing. This content is serious. You are the one that can take us out of the trenches. Don't you want to leave the trenches? You are following passion. What are your passion in music? I love music. That's what I love. Can you say something for us? Shut up! See, all you have to do is dress nice, look nice, and then you sit down, you do video, and that's it. It's going. Do you want to make billions for us? For you? I want to make billions. Hey. So you go back inside and want to change, please. Let's do this content money, please. I'm doing this for us, so that I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. Go, please.
Oh my
One
god.
change. Hey! Turn around. Do you allow you know say you want to do music? Over our dead body. Please stand. Let me just start taking your picture right now. Our content creator journey starts now. Like this one.
Yes, so I really that sexual relation to Ugochi. Thank you very much. This 2025 is either you behead somebody or I behead you. There's no how. Please, and
I
I will now pass over the mic to my co-host and ask her how was her Detty December. And sources I know her
oh
because she's a child of the Holy. She follows the Holy Spirit. 2 minutes. Thank you. Over to you, please.
I this
Yes.
thing that you just did now, you setting me up. But you know what? I'm about to disgrace you. That's the problem now. I have to disgrace you. Like
When I
that's
saw
all.
that when I saw that skit yesterday, I said, no, I have to play. I have to play
See,
this on the podcast.
see, I love it. See, I'm ready. Let us
Okay,
start that one. That
okay,
one, I promise you that one. Let's do that one.
okay.
It's
All
true.
right.
In full on support
The
of that
kingdom of
one.
God, the kingdom of God
Ah,
supports violence, and the violent stick to their
honestly,
cause. Mm.
See, we're going to jack it by a shirt like this. We'll rough it up. We'll show belly. Eh? What? No, I support that second. If you see that second one, I'm with you on that. 100%. Let's
Mhm.
go.
All
You,
right.
you guys, if you see us outside, just know that it's about to be a movie. But
Mm.
you know that we cannot even do content. I won't take down.
You go do it, don't worry.
We'll
When
solve
there's
it.
a will,
We'll think about it. Yeah,
when
there's
there's
a
a will,
way.
there's a way.
There's a way. I love this
Yes, Lord.
energy. If I was seeing
Yes.
you now, I'll give you high five. Uh-uh.
Okay.
This is the energy. That's what I'm
Thank
talking
you.
about. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Mm.
Yes.
So now I need to change my wardrobe a little. I'm aiming C-level executives, but you know what? A mix of a salad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mix it up.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with
Okay.
you. Let's go.
Let's go there. Let's go
Okay.
there. All right. So, how was your Dirty
Ha,
December, Oguchi? Because I saw a lot of videos. And I saw the formal
ah,
events and informal events, some
I
beach
love it.
houses, resorts. So, let us know
Ah,
how you were
ayo.
gallivanting all over the state, the city of
Hmm.
Lagos.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you.
Accurate timekeeper
Um,
and the good.
you understand? I want to give honor to whom honor is due by saying, good evening, fellow tribe members. Welcome to 2025. It's Ugochi, the Igbo stallion. Ow. It's important that I introduce myself because it's about to be what? A story. Ayo, I can tell you for free that this story includes and not limited to saving lives. I promise you. Quite a hero.
Okay. Okay.
You understand? Are you ready? Are
Yes.
we ready? You guys grab a seat. I'm about to actually I don't want all that theatrics. Let me be serious. My December was great. Um Ups and downs. Um I didn't plan some parts of it, and I'm grateful that I didn't, but it just happened. First off, I had a lot of people. I had some people who were back into Nigeria from the Obodos, couple friends, cousins of friends. It was a mix. It was a mixed bag for me. I think the last time we recorded 235, I talked about during the F1 event where I hosted the watch party. So we've already gone past that one, and I was sounding it. I had two weddings in December. That's all I knew. Every other thing came by the fly. Um, I'm going to open my camera roll first because that's where the information really resides. I don't. Okay, so I think the weekend after we recorded, or that week, I don't remember. I went for an end of the year party for an anchor insurance company. Was an all white dinner. It was amazing, you guys. I don't know where to start from. I met Charlie Boy. I met this guy that from Arise TV, Oseni
Oh yeah, yeah,
Rufai.
yeah. Yeah,
Well,
Rufai.
man, that man is his first of all, it was so nice to see him amongst like his age bracket, people who have known him for from aeon years or have followed his career over time. It was nice to see him in that setting and just if it made him look normal, but like it made him look normal, but it made him interesting as well. I don't know how to explain it. And they were just all hailing him and they were all teasing themselves. Gordon's was the MC at that event, and they were just
Okay.
teasing themselves, teasing Charlie Boy, teasing this boy. I was quite nice. I liked the old their baby boomers banter. It was great. Um Raskimono performed, Patoranking was there. It was really packed. Like it was an
Oh,
amazing
that's
event.
nice.
Shout out to Anchor Insurance, I'm telling you. I met their MD, Mr. Austin. It was fantastic. I had a great time. After that, um, I think that same week, I don't know if you know Ibiji, right?
Well, well.
I know you know Ibeji. So Ibeji had a live experience in VI at Alliance Francaise on something. Let me check the dates to be sure. On the 15th of December. So the White Party event was on the 14th, and then 15th was the Ibeji live experience TILX. It was amazing. It was fantastic. This is after going for the event on the 14th. I now entered traffic. Something that was supposed to be 18 minutes turned to 3 hours. 3 plus hours between
Yeah.
Lekki phase one to fourth roundabout. In fact, to third roundabout, Freedom Way. It was blocked over 3 hours in traffic.
We'll talk
We
about
had to
it.
come
We'll
back.
talk about that.
I'm telling you, we'll come back to that. But so I went to TILX, amazing performance by the entire band. I don't know, I don't have strength to post these things, but like I promise you that I had the best time. If the event was very intimate, the experience was intimate. I think that was the idea, to have an experience just a curated feel. It was fantastic. The sound, the band, the guitarist, the drums. It was no, it was everything. And I decided not to listen to anything from Ibiji till I got there. Even though I had listened to I think the only thing I had ever listened to was was the first album, and ever since I hadn't listened to anything. But going there, that it was amazing. No, I had the best time. Got to take a picture with the man of the moment himself as well. It was great. I had a great time. Um, After that, TLC did her graduation. Congratulations to us.
Yeah.
Um, because I'm just going through my camera roll. I'm sorry, guys. Um, Congratulations to us because I follow for the journey for the learning. So God be praised that we have finished. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Congratulations, TLC. After that, I went through some depressive moments, of course, because December was really was punching really low. Whatever budget you had for December, just know that you didn't have a budget. That's the truth. But
Yeah.
because I can see here that I went to church, and then had a couple meetings after. I went to Brisk Lagos, really cute restaurant. It was nice. What else am I looking at here? Uh oh yeah, then I went to Ikoyi Club. I was at the millennial party at Ikoyi Club. I ran into DJ Keys Ayo, and she was asking like, "You
Don't
guys,
worry.
what's up?"
We'll
That's
get to her.
we'll get to that. Yeah, I would. Anyway, I went to for the millennial party at Ikoyi Club. It was nice. Wasn't I don't know if it was the best for everyone seated there, how they wanted to spend their Friday night, but for me I felt amazing. I thought it was good. They went to the club after just so that we get the energy out. um then I went to the beach house. I spent a night at a beach house because I was looking forward to even just getting away actually at some point, because
Yeah.
my mind was it was December was already showing some signs and some moving in a certain way, you know. However, I was excited for it. And so my amazing friends took us to a beach house and we spent the night there. It was nice to sleep by the ocean. Fantastic. And then came back to the madness that was Lekki. I'm trying my best to keep it to 2 minutes. How am I doing?
Oh yes, you're under. You're just 55 seconds in. Don't worry.
Okay, okay, fantastic. After that, this is me talking about my December, quite untidy. I think that I feel like I went to different things. I did different things in between. Um, I hung out with friends mostly. It was if you saw me anywhere, you saw anything about me, I was hanging out with one friend somewhere or doing something. I had drinks here or dinner here or lunch here or something or meetings. So
Mm-hmm.
there was all of that happening in between. Then the weddings came. Big shout out to my guy OJ Brown. Congratulations to him and his wife Chichi. Ayo. Do you know that that destination wedding by the waterside field that you get
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
people who do destination? This couple recreated it in Lagos at
Mm.
Eligushi Beach. I never thought that anything good could come out of that beach until I saw that
Shout out to
place.
them.
Shout out to them. This really nice podium by the water. It was amazing. Of course, the beach was dirty because plastic everywhere. However,
Yeah. It
it
won't be
was a nice
Nigeria.
view.
It won't be
You
Nigeria
know
if
what
it
I mean?
wasn't. Yeah.
But we get it. It was such a beautiful wedding, very fairy tale like. It was by, as I said, by the beach. Very curated and organized guest list. See, I'm really proud of people getting married these days. They do all those mogbomoya days. It be like say we don't pass arm small, like they are behind us. If they don't invite you for a wedding, you go for the wedding, you will not be given access. Just that simple. In
Yeah.
fact, do you get what I mean? From the
Mm-hmm.
gates, they were already checking access cards. What's your name? Everyone had a table. They had put everybody at specific tables. Every table had a number, so you knew, like, there was a table chart for the wedding. So once you come into the hall, you look for your table. With the table number comes with the tag you also get. So it was super organized. Loved it. Very
Yeah.
intimate wedding, in their own way. And I'm really so happy for them. Such beautiful couple, such a beautiful couple. It was an amazing wedding. Remember, I had two weddings that day. First of all, I left my house. The first wedding, which was the one I went to first, the beach one, was supposed to start at 12:30. I don't know how it happened, but it started at like maybe 3 something. Anyway, I'm telling you. But you can't really blame them. Excuse me, guys. You couldn't really blame them because that day Tinubu was in phase one. He went to the mosque in phase one, and so they blocked all the roads. So
Mm.
even me leaving my house self to get to the beach was something else. But thankfully, because it was just across the, like, it wasn't so far away, that could happen. That happened. Um, so stayed at that wedding, saw some of my former colleagues that when I used to work at GAMS. But shout out to you guys, shout out to Toby, shout out to Wale, shout out to Oni. We hung out for a bit there, took some pictures. Then I had to bounce to the next wedding. I got to the next wedding at about to 7 or past seven actually, across the road as well.
Mm.
It was at the Monarch Event Center. Got there. Shout out to Ugonna and Martin. Ugonna was like our smoney in uni. I think I don't know how many states now. I can't remember, but like she, such a sweet girl, amazing, really really sweet babe. So she got married. And I met the after party.
Mm.
Amazing choice because after parties are really where the party is at when it's in Lagos. And we had the best time. The music was good, the DJ was amazing, the hype man was fantastic. I had such a moment with the bride on the dance floor, forever ingrained in my mind. I had the best time. No, those weddings were definitely the high point. I'm grateful that they made the invites were sent early. By June and August, I had gotten the invites for these two weddings. So it gave us time to sufficiently plan. And there was no ashrebi matter. I mean, this is not me shitting on anybody who does ashrebi. If you do ashrebi, okay, that's what you want. You know what I mean? There was no ashrebi thing. It was nice. It was fantastic. I had a good time. Even if there was ashrebi, that was fine. But like, it gave us time to plan and then meet the events. Man, that party, that wedding happened. I don't know. It was amazing. I don't know what else to say. Caught up with people that I hadn't seen in a long time. Shout out to Uche. I don't know if these people are going to listen to this podcast, but just know that like it's all love from here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, After these weddings, I spent Christmas Day alone. Um, I don't know. I didn't go home for Christmas. I
Oh.
had some, I know, I had some work to do that took my time. I had told some people, I have scheduled some things that I didn't, I should, see, I knew I shouldn't have scheduled those things, but I did. But I was like, no, I'm going to take this serious. And they canceled on me last minute, which was fine. So I didn't make any plans to go home. So I spent Christmas alone. Um, be careful what you wish for. That's what I'm going to say about this because I remember some years ago I had said that I would love to spend Christmas alone. I don't even know what I was thinking those years, but when I remembered it on Christmas, I was like, "Fuck, Richie! I just said it. I didn't mean it. You know what I mean?" But yeah, Christmas came and went. It was amazing. I I don't know. I went to church for 31st. This is where the action comes in. I went to church for the 31st. I wasn't interested in seeing fireworks. I think I'm a little over it. I haven't blown or haven't shot it myself, some years ago, or like if I know some years ago, from childhood to adulthood, yeah, just like I was over it. I wasn't looking for any fireworks anyway. I loved that people ran all over Lagos that evening to look for fireworks, but I couldn't. I went to church, danced into the new year, had a great time with fellow churchgoers for the 31st night, crossover into the new year. Um, and then I came back home again. A journey that was supposed to be about 15 minutes turned to 2 hours plus trying to go home, but that's not the point. So in traffic on my way home, the map was telling us to follow into phase one so that we could circle out to get to Ikate. It's like, okay. I was like, no, let's go straight. I'm sure the road is free. My Uber guys was like, yeah, it's better for us to just go straight. So we go straight. By the time we get to Mara, second roundabout, what we see in front of us, because that's where the traffic now started, this one.
Mhm.
We see in front of us three girls and some boys, like some Agberos, just like rough handling one of them. For a second, I thought it was a bus fight, bus and conductor and passenger fight. You know what I mean? Because they were standing behind the bus, so I thought maybe the guy was the conductor for the bus, and the girl was a passenger, maybe disgruntled passenger who wanted to what's it called? I don't know. You know how bus conductors can be in Lagos now. So I thought that was what was happening until I saw that the guy snatched her wristwatch from her wrist and then was trying to make for her phone.
Wow.
And she just like spun away and started walking away inside the traffic. Now, if you know Marawa bus stop very well, they were coming from the Harvester side of the road and crossing to the Pinnacle side of the road. So they were the Pinnacle side of the road, right? Pinnacle filling station. So my Uber driver now says, Omo, that is like this guy just robbed this girl. Oh. I was like, no, but look at the way she just walked away, like everything was Gucci. Like, you know how you fight to conduct and you're like, fuck off, Joe, and then you walk away. She sort of looks like that. The guy said, no, they are robbing these girls. Apparently, we were witnessing a robbery, one that had happened and one that was about to happen again. So these girls crossed to the other side of the road and are on the divide of the express. They're not on the other side, on the harvester side completely anymore. They're on the divide, just like right in the middle. So they walked from Pinnacle side, crossed through the traffic to get to the other side of the road. And they were just walking away until we noticed that the boys had looked at the wristwatch and realized that they didn't take anything serious. So they were going back to go and meet them.
Wow.
So we too, me and my Uber guy were just like watching. My dear, serious wow. So me and my Uber guy were just watching. Now, if you've never been attacked in Lagos or anywhere in the world, what I'm saying to you will sound like a movie, but this is real time. So these girls were walking on the other side of the road. Luckily for us, the traffic moves like a long stretch. I don't know what happened because that was the last time we ever moved since this thing happened, right? I'm coming to where I'm talking about. So we see the girls walking on the other side of the divide, but we also know that those guys were coming to come and meet them because they had crossed the road with them as well, and just looking out for them. So we get to the front and we see them on the other side. And I'm like, oh God, we have to call these girls, though. We have to call them. They're going to rob these girls blind this night. And nobody was going to stop for them. I know firsthand that nobody will stop for you in Lagos. If you're being attacked or something happens to you on the roadside, there's a high chance that nobody's going to stop for you. Nobody's going to help you.
Yeah.
I've experienced it and it's not the best feeling. So I see these girls and I'm like, shit. Juba Ghana said, should I call them? I say, yes, call them. So he starts calling them. These girls did not know whether to, they were confused at first, like, what's going on? With the guys coming again? They were looking back, they were looking up and down. We're like, come, come, come. They cross back to the other side of the road and get into my Uber. It so happens, first off, that these girls are not Lagos girls. They came into Lagos from Abuja and they're
Okay.
coming to come and enjoy December. Do you understand? So they didn't know anything. They didn't even know where they were walking to. All they knew was that they wanted to go to Harvesters. Whether they used to attend the church normally or not, I don't know. But they wanted to just go to Harvesters and come back home and then even go to the club after. Apparently, I've gathered after. with some people. I was like, okay. They started telling me how they ordered a boat after once it hit midnight so that they could go back to their apartments, change, and go out to the club with their friends. That they ordered a boat and the boat to, and I'm calling this because like boat has security issues. I don't know if you listen to 3 4 and you work in boats, please you need to hear this. I don't know. You guys need to improve your security features with your drivers. It's important. Anyway, so they go to the other side. The guy tells them that he's on the other side of the road, or that's the pinnacle side, that he can't come over to the harvester side, that there's traffic. They were like, okay, so they cross to the other side of the road to go and meet him. And they get there, get into the car, and the guy is like, so like, where are you people going to? But they are inside your car already. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't want to go, you'd have probably asked him so that you could have cancelled and booked another person who's serious. They said once they got into the car, the boys just came to the car. All those boys that beg for money and started saying, "Give us money, give
Yeah.
us money." And they were saying it to the driver. But apparently, the driver was just there, not. And the girls too were not alert enough to know that they needed to lock themselves in the car once you get in. Security tip number one, girls: when you enter a car, fucking lock the door first before you want to do cho 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 anyway. Lock the doors. Be safe in the car first. And they were there looking at morosely at the, I don't know, I'm sorry to say that, but like they were there looking at what was happening between the guys and the driver. And one of the guys just opens the door and tells all of them to come down from the car and started malhandling them. Oh, I swear.
Hmm.
That's where we now saw them. Started malhandling them, all of them. And I'm like, and what happens? They say the Uber, the boat guy just drove away. Just left them there and drove away. I don't know if
Wow.
it was a planned job or whatever, but it was not an interesting sight to see. One of them got injured in the whole torso. She was bleeding. Um, it was just messy to see. And even though I had to pay times two of what I was supposed to pay for that Uber, I'm happy that first of all, that I even passed that road still. I'm sure it's probably God that just told me to pass there, because left to me, I would have just followed the map and entered phase one. But it was good to see that they were safe and just like had some, but thankfully had something to get them out of that place. If not, it would have been a completely different thing.
Yeah,
And that
yeah.
was the first morning, you understand, like 25 2020 2025 first. Wow. Anyway, that was my December into my January 1st, 31st and 1st, but I came home and the rest is history. I thank God for 2025. I'm excited. Woo!
That's nice. That's
I'm
nice.
like, I've broken the first this thing that you set
Ciao.
for me already.
New Year resolution. You never want it end of December. They don't break up. But it's all good.
I
It's
will
all
do
good.
as the year progresses. I will try my best.
I see. I see. I can see that
I'm
already.
lying. I'm
Mm.
lying. I'm lying. Ayo, how was your December and your dirty December? Was it untidy like mine, or was it? How was it?
All right.
Tell me what went
Uh,
well.
my December was active. It started
Mhm.
with so the 70 years of music in Nigeria that started in
Fantastic.
started like on the 18th of December. So I went there.
Mhm.
You guys must have seen the pictures already. The turnout was
Mm.
nice. It was like a week event, a week long event. Nana even came on the first day, safe. Um,
Mm.
the first day, that first day was my first time going to the island that December. And bro, the
Wow.
prices, which we'll talk about, is they're
Mhm.
looking for ritual killer. I think both thought everybody was a ritual killer this December, and Uber and
Honestly.
InDrive. Yeah, so I got there, did what I had to do, and left. Then on what happened shortly after that? So it went on for a week. I now presented my own panel on the last day, which was actually good. Sha. It was a cool
Amazing.
event. Yeah, yeah, it was a cool event on that day. Then in between, I went for Victoni's concert. Victoni had a concert in
Mm.
Landmark. Funny enough, again, I saw Nana because Nana is Victoni's friend, apparently.
Yes.
Yes. And I
Apparently.
saw Nana speaking to a babe. He was not saying that babe is their mutual friend. Is Victoria him and Victoria's mutual friend. Do you know that
Casted.
I got in front of Nana like this, and Nana could not see me because he was engrossed with the discussion with the babe. I said, Nana, I'm looking
Was he
at
wearing
you.
his
Nana, I'm looking.
glasses?
It doesn't mean you go. That place I was wasn't far.
You know he
I was
cannot
looking at.
see. You know that
I was
Nana
looking at.
cannot see.
I was looking at. I think he's a reverse albino. He doesn't see in the night. I think his own is reverse
Exactly.
albino. He's a reverse albino. That's what Ghana people
Oh
get that
my word.
chromosome.
That's what they be. Not true. Not true.
So
That's
yeah,
true.
we went for Victoria's show. It wasn't bad. Terry G came out, Bracket came out, some old
Mm.
school artists came out, and
Mm-mm.
people showed them love. It was pretty nice. Most of the crowd at where I was staying, the VIP, the backstage, they were all.
Mm.
I just got back in it. So oh my lord, I want to see
Mm.
Victoria. I said, well done,
Let's
thanks.
go.
So that same day, in the same venue, landmark, they were doing
Mm.
Culture FM. Anybody who knows Culture FM,
Mm.
Culture FM is that DJ
The
platform where a
DJ,
DJ
yeah,
comes. So they had
based
like
on my
three
guys.
events. They had like three events. They
Mm-hmm.
had one
Mm.
in Surulere or Yaba. That's the real mainland one.
Okay.
They had one in the Beach Resort
Mm.
and they had one in Landmark. Landmark had like 5 or 6 DJs, right? Cool
Mm.
backstory. So there are two DJs that we know we in Lagos know they're bad. But because Culture
Mm.
FM is a UK, I think it's a Yankee or UK
Mm.
setup. So
Yeah.
my guys were trying to tell them that you have to put these two DJs on. They are called Smalls the
Mm.
DJ and DJ Titanium.
Mm.
And they were like, we're not really sure that these guys really, want him. So they just tried,
Ah,
after much convincing. Smalls the DJ first killed them. They were like, my lord. That
I love it.
they didn't believe that DJs were like this in Lagos. I say,
I love
in Lagos. You think it's
it.
all
They
that
whiny.
you think it's all that one that you people do in UK, that body mixing. This
You
one
understand
Nigeria.
what I mean?
By the time the second DJ came, DJ Titanium, people they
Yeah.
said people were going mad. People were
Uh-huh.
going mad. That they didn't believe that almost. I say you people now they look us less for Lagos. Now we start this thing, go to say
Honestly.
nobody else get this, nobody else get this do again.
They're playing
Yeah.
with us.
So the Victoria show went
Yeah.
simultaneously with the Culture FM show. It went smooth and everything and all that. I was pretty much indoors. I didn't really do anything again. Christmas Day, I was at home. Christmas Day, my
Mm.
neighbor called me to come and eat jollof rice and chicken. I
I
went
love
there.
it.
He put on his television, and Bimbo Adeoye's new YouTube movie came. Was I think it was just released a few hours before, 24 hours before. The one with
Oh,
Timini.
nice. What's the
So
name?
all of us, bro, Ugochi, you're asking the wrong person.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
it's just
Don't
the latest
worry.
film. If you go to our channel, it's the latest film. That's all I know.
You are the right person, actually. You know that it's you that
Yeah.
will remember all this thing. You are the right
And we
people.
were
I
just laughing. We
understand
were just
you.
laughing at some of the story, the like the plot line and everything. After that, I was commissioned to spearhead the procurement of chicken for the chicken that all of us will eat in the compound that day. The hosting. So I
It's
remember
giving LinkedIn.
I paid 70,000 naira for two chicken that
I love it.
I did not budget for. But it was good because
Eh,
I called. But at the end of the day, you know why I'm happy? Now me collect chicken pass as the chairman of the organizing committee. Since I was the
I love
sponsorer,
it.
I was the Odogu. They gave me like 7 or 8 pieces.
Odogu
And
spender.
thank you very much. It's not so hard. It's not so
I
hard.
love it.
I also went to my mom's place.
Oh,
Ate jollof rice also there. It was good. Christmas was good. It
man,
was
are you
fair.
trouble?
Boxing Day. What happened on Boxing Day? Yeah, Boxing Day. So this person flew into the country. DJ Maforisa. Um,
Okay.
so there was a big event in where is that place? Oh fuck, I can't remember. I'm trying to remember where we did the Maforisa event. I can't remember the place again for the life of me. For
But you
some
went?
strange reason. Yeah, it was at the former Palms shop at the mall. You know when these people left? I've forgotten the name of
Which
the
one?
business. The one in
Oh, that
VI.
place that Spotify used that day for
Yes, it
that
was that
event.
same day. Yeah, it was that same
Ah,
day.
uh-huh,
It was
uh-huh.
kind of hectic because
Mm.
Maforisa was landing in the country at 1 a.m.
What?
The show was already going, so my guy had to go to all the way to Mutala Mohammed, get Maforisa from the
Mm.
airport, do all the whole visa wala, immigration wala, and bring him straight to the venue. Luckily, people still
Wow.
waited and they loved it. It was a lovely gig. I'm a piano gig. People loved the event. It was dope and it was very hot.
Love
Also,
it.
a lot of IJGBs were there. This lovely
Normals now.
Super Falcons lady, what's her name? Michelle Alozie also made an appearance
Mm,
there. Lovely, a lot of IJGBs, like
fantastic.
I said, were there. And the way they did it was that what the stage now has another stage at the back, and that stage at the back is where you pay for VIP
Okay.
access. So a lot of people for IJGBs were going there
Mm,
and just chilling and everything. It was good. And nothing
mm.
really happened again till I went to church for crossover night. After 12 o'clock, me I
Did you
didn't. I
stay to
didn't.
the end?
No, 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 no,
I
no, no, no,
know.
no. I'm
Look
not
at
that
that.
committed. After we don't collect the word, I will not sing happy, 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 happy New Year. Motila,
I
Motila.
please when you sing all these songs, what's happy,
That's
happy, happy? I love
that's the
it.
song. That's the song they sing in our church when it's 12 o'clock like this. Everybody
Really?
happy, happy, happy. You just greet everybody. You move.
Let's go.
I saw a friend of mine who had moved to Canada for a while. He came back. We spoke
Hmm.
briefly. The next day was Shea Vibes. Shea Vibes was
Let's
having a
go.
concert on the mainland, and I was there to
Mm-hmm.
help in a friendly capacity, which was the highlight of my church.
Mm.
Has been the highlight of my Detty December because that day was
Tell me.
anything that the devil could throw at us. The devil threw at us. It was crazy.
Hmm.
I didn't. The
Tell us what happened
DJs were coming late. Artists were coming late. The crowd only wanted to listen to Shea Vibes. Like, so
when
normally
you
in
can't blame
concerts,
them.
in concerts, people come in trickles, right? This one, people
Yeah.
already outside were waiting.
Waiting.
When we opened the gates, they ran to the stage. Normally, Lagos crowd no they rush go stage. You
What?
go first day around, everybody go see the chill. You no go one dance.
You
This
understand?
one's they ran to the stage. Anytime the DJ is going off track, they play Shea Vibes. The only waiting will know we just play
He
Shea
follow
Vibes.
him.
Bro, at the end of the day, Shea Vibes came, sha. You know.
It was this
When he
block
got
party.
Yeah, it was block party. When Shea
Ah, ah, ah.
when Shea Vibes got on stage, first of all, the crowd
I
was like
saw it.
almost 10,000. But when he came on stage,
Yeah.
people did not want to know it. They just started singing. I've not seen
What?
a
I saw
devotion like
it
that.
on.
I've not seen a devotion to an artist like that before. I've seen almost every artist. His own was crazy.
Yo,
Crazy.
mad.
Why
I
me I was
saw
on
it on Alaji Poppin's story.
Yeah, yeah,
Was
it
that
was
what it
actually
was?
crazy. Yeah, that's what it
Ah,
was. Me that
mad.
was on stage, I was enjoying view. And this is Nigerians are badly behaved. Don't be throwing
Tell
fireworks
me.
into the crowd. So I was on the stage and somebody blew a firework straight at my shoulder and the side of my neck. Bro,
Ah,
for like 5 seconds, I don't know what's happened. If I had seen that guy, I would have killed that guy. If I had turned
wait,
around
oh.
and I had seen that guy. So it was the same formation. There was a stage at the back of the main stage where
Yeah.
VIP people could also be there. Somebody
Mm-hmm,
just
mm-hmm.
threw a knocker. Knocker, the one that flies. Instead of aiming it to the
Yes.
sky, he aimed it at the people at the side of the
Voldemort.
stage. So like 10 people we just fell to the
We
ground. Like,
hit
what's happening?
there.
It was lucky,
What?
Sha. Despite technical issues, it was great. And that was the end of Mount Dirty
Did you
December.
get injured? Are you okay?
Yeah, I had this, and there's a scab that was on my shoulder, a small scab, but it wasn't as if like, oh,
Sorry.
I was
That's
bleeding or anything.
nasty.
That was very nasty. And that was the end of my Dirty December. I was
Let's
looking,
go.
what's that word? Vicariously through people's
Mm,
Snapchats and everything.
of
First of
course.
all, the people that came to Nigeria that didn't holler me, I know you people, I didn't talk, because that is a hallmark, especially, and we'll talk about IJGB women. It is a hallmark of
But
IJGB women, but we'll not be
would you
talking
have
about
come
it.
outside, though? Would you have come outside for real? Be
Yes,
honest.
no. Yeah, if you're coming to holler at me like, oh, I'm in your city, I'll pull up now. That's
You
cool.
would
But
have.
yeah, but if I see that you're in my city
Okay.
and reach out to me, I me too, as the Lord willeth, I will stay on my own.
Abi now.
Because maybe you came to
Before.
do Shino, maybe you came to do Shino in Lagos. So me too. I just look at you like, okay, maybe
Why
nah,
why
you came.
Nadia your mind go first? Why you
Yes,
know say
bro.
maybe you can enjoy with your family?
50
Why
which
not she know
family?
your mind go first?
50%
Why?
HC. Dirty December is for debauchery and it's bacchanal. That is all.
It's like
Bacchanalia. That is
it's
all
like
it is.
it's like it's only me that is looking at this thing through the lens of innocence, eh?
Which innocent? Innocent Dibia.
I mean,
Bacchanalia.
but when you have a lot of people in one place, of course there's bound to be sex happening anyhow. Self nasty, dirty, slimy,
So
disrespectful sex
let's
happening.
let's let's get
Of
into
course.
okay, we have to do X of the week first. And X of the week is going to lead us into our main topic
The
for this
conversations.
yes. So yours truly, tweeted something that happened as a reaction to what happened, and I got over 600K views, which is not being
Amado.
third day of the year. I'm starting this year on fire.
Let's go.
So I
Burning.
tweeted, I miss old Nollywood. By now, they would have released IJGB Babes versus Lagos Babes Part 1, 2, and 3, starring
You
Uche
do kill
Montana,
me.
Timine Egbosun, and Sharon Oja. And that went round. People
Facts.
really loved it. Now, I have beef
Honestly.
with some people. Some people are saying, no, who are these actors that you're mentioning? We should mention Rita Dominic, Ramsey Noah, and Jamaica. At what age, please?
Oh.
Do you want Rita Dominic to be doing IJGB in her mid 40s or late 40s?
Oh my god.
You people don't want the young to grow. Abba.
But
But
I see their point, Shao.
no, they can feature in the movie, but they can't be I can't watch Mr. Dominic now coming down from Lagos. No, now
With
Abba.
some eye pencil drawn and lip
Mr.
gloss
Dominic, Mr.
plastered on
Dominic
her lips.
should play the auntie of an IGGB babe or the mother of an IGGB babe.
Facts
Abba.
though.
Come on. So I tweeted that, and in case you don't know why I tweeted that, Miss Joyce, a certain podcaster in the United Kingdom, tweeted that
Mm-hmm.
or made a video that, oh, why is it that Lagos babes are snobbish and don't really open up to IJB babes? That was the matter. And she
Yeah.
now said maybe it's because I'm a high profile person, which I disagree with because Miss Joyce, not to be shitty, I
Madam
watch your
Joyce.
Madam Joyce, sorry, I watch your
Mm.
podcast. I saw you at Toby's house. I saw the video of you at Toby's house with Ira Star. And in that video, if nobody knew you, they thought that you were a follow come
Please
because
don't kill me.
Ira was definitely killing you. The vibes were too much. Please. And in short, most of the videos I saw you after with any celeb, it looked as if they also plus one. So take it easy. You
Listen.
hear all that. We know the UK babes. We know the UK babes that are hot. You are not in the top 10,
Please
please.
don't
And it's
kill
not
me.
this. It's just facts. No shade to the
Please,
UK
who are
babes
the
that are hot.
K babes that are hot? Because I don't
Shani,
know.
Shani Jamila.
Okay, I know that
Anybody.
one. I know her.
Yes.
I know
And
her.
this babe,
Her
what's
body
her
is
name?
banging though.
Evio. I can't remember her name. Evio.
I
Evio or Evia. I can't remember. She was like a model or something.
was person.
Uh, wait, let me look for. Wait.
Well, I feel like Madam Joy's body is banging up. But let's not even talk about body. Let me leave that one, please. You
I
know
forgot
what?
her
I
name.
actually
Evio
watched that
or
her.
Evia. Or Evio or Evia. I can't remember. She's a dark skin skinny model. She used to come to Nigeria a lot at one time. I'll try and get her
Mm.
name, Sha. I'll try and get her proper name. That and this babe that raps, what's her name? I forgot her name. She's a South babe. She's a Nigerian babe, but she's more of a British. That's the bad, bruh. Come
I'm
on.
the worst
Even
person.
Burna
Like
Boys,
even you need to see my face.
even
Like
Burna
all these people you're
Boys,
calling. I'm just like
even Burna Boys, former babe self.
I love Burna Boy.
Yeah. And shout
See,
out to Burna Boy
I'm not a
because
super fan.
Burna Boy started the importation of babes in Detty December.
Listen, do you get what I
Odogu,
mean?
Odoku, thank
Hmm.
you very much. You're showing the way. Timaya followed suit. I think we should hail the men because
See,
the men really came out this Detty December. They were updoing themselves. So, oh, you imported babe.
no,
Let me import my own babe too. I'll show you that I'm an
no.
importer, an exporter of five
Please
fine
don't
things.
kill me.
Thank you.
And they
Thank
don't. They're like they're going for the people who are buzzing right now
you.
in this Nigeria,
Cream de la
especially
cream.
Burna Boy.
Yes, sorry.
See,
The lady's name
I
is sorry. The rapper's name is
mm,
Miss Banks. That's what I was trying to remember. Miss Banks. Shout
ah
out to Miss
okay.
Banks. Naija babe. If that babe twerks for you, you die. Because that's the bro.
I need
She's
to go and
good
look for all these
medalist.
people. Let me open my Instagram
Yeah, so shout out to all our
because
Naija boys who were importing Timaya. Sawiti came. I don't know what Sawiti is looking for because
no,
we know to send you. There are final girls in Lagos than Sawiti.
don't
Well,
kill
thank you for
me.
helping boost our economy. It's all good. Tyler came because she had to, feel the love. To know that Nigeria is fucking this period. Yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to Thames. Shout out to Ira. They held it down
Mm,
for the ladies
Star
too
babes.
during this dirty December. Now back to our arguments. Lagos babes
I'm not
versus.
arguing. No.
I mean, I'm not arguing.
Wait, wait,
Arguing.
wait.
Sorry.
Before we go into that conversation, I watched that Madam Joyce's episode with Toke Makiwa where they were talking about Dirty December, coming into Nigeria and
I
all of
think.
that.
I think. Sorry, I just want to cut you off. When you reach a certain
Yeah.
age as a babe,
Mm,
you shouldn't be
mm.
talking about dirty December again. I
Why
think you.
though?
No, no.
Why do you, is
Yourself.
it an age
Okay.
thing?
No, no, no. It's not the age
No,
self.
I
Okay.
I do not agree with that.
Okay, don't
I
let me
do
say
not. If
age.
not that
Don't
one,
let me
I
say
will argue
age.
with you.
Don't let me say
And
age.
tell me,
When you are
okay,
when you are washed, when it comes to pop culture and you are washed, you know they the game
what does
anymore.
that mean?
Don't be talking Dirty December now. You're not relevant to the culture anymore. Nobody's come to Lagos to look for the talking Makiwa. There's no. I
I
disagree.
don't agree with that. Oh, no,
Me,
no, I
I
completely
agree.
disagree.
I agree.
I promise you.
I
I,
agree.
I would I agree with you if you say that she has like a demography or a niche set. Like
Our, demo,
I would agree with that.
our
But like
demography,
no,
our demography is
I
the one
don't
that
think first of
impeached. Our demography is the one
mm,
that impeached Obasa. I beg.
please don't give
Please,
me
please.
I
When we're talking about that in December, we know who they ground. Thank you very much. But let's
see
continue.
no but Toke if it's based off of no, I feel Toke's vibe energy is great for she's a party girl. She likes to be out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me
She's Okoya.
I support that
She has
like
graduated to Okoya
100.
Thomas. She has graduated to Okoya Thomas
I don't feel
uh,
so. You know, she
party.
did a
She do
whole thing,
this thing.
birthday in destination thing.
I
I don't.
beg,
You
I
know
beg.
what? The truth is that I. There are parts of Tokyo that I really admire, and I'm not even going to. I'll be very
Please
honest about
let's
it.
go back
Like
to
I
Madam.
really
Let's go back
admire
to
it. But how?
Madam
But this way,
Joyce.
you are saying that you know they on ground. I know support that one. As any age, you
Baby.
can enjoy. See, I went to the airport today. If you see the mamas that are leaving Lagos back to the Obodos, I was asking
Are they
myself that
are they bad
those
bitches? Are
two,
they you see them in
they
Obi's
are
house?
see
They you see
if
them
you
in
see
Obi's
her,
house.
I wish I took a picture of this woman for you. See, if you
Ugochi,
see the
please.
makeup,
Let's go
if
back
you
to
see
Madam
the
Joyce.
makeup, like the pain am but if you see the makeup wey you wear,
Please let's go back to
forget there is
Madam
no age to
Joyce.
dirty December. Oh.
Okay.
Everybody
Oh.
is part of it for
How that
real.
December get age limit though?
Everybody age
It's
grade.
not even the age
You not
limit.
see the
It's a cultural limit for me. If you know date the
you
please,
feel
please. Allow
I feel like
the
there's something for
please.
everybody.
Excuse me.
Anyway, that's
Thames is dancing with Ira Star. I need to see the juxtaposition,
that's the
the
demography you're
contrast.
looking at.
That is demography,
I
a demography of abundance and a demography of elegance. So let us see
see, you know
the
what I
as
mean?
they shake.
There, the truth, I actually agree with you that that is the demography for the punch. However, I'm telling you that different demographies and different levels.
See
If you
that
see the old papas and mamas
you
that were
see
in Lagos this
nothing
December,
nothing can beat that photo, that historic photo of Thames,
Tyler,
Ira, and
no,
Tyler. Mm,
that was beautiful.
over.
That was so beautiful.
If anybody has snuck
See,
into that photo, so don't flog and kill. It's always flog you kill.
listen.
Three
First of
bodies,
all,
leave them alone.
sh- shout out to DJ Obi's house for even just like creating an atmosphere for people of culture to come together
And
because
people,
how
rich people,
else?
and rich people.
Do you understand what I mean? Yeah, and you know what? This December, you couldn't even tell who was rich and who wasn't rich, man. Everybody
Me I
was
know,
quite untidy.
me I
Eh?
know. For
I couldn't.
mainland, we they hold their own. Thank you very much.
Please don't
Just
kill me.
just hold your own.
This place was rowdy. Every night was something. There was something happening on there every night. But either way, Sha, I feel
Madam
that was
Joyce,
success looks good on those beautiful ladies, and shout out to them. Madam Joyce, now the IJGB and I do you feel like there was a fight between IJGB babes and first of all, from your POV, we're talking POV here.
Ugochi, this question you
Do
ask
you
me,
feel that there was
this question,
a
this question
yeah,
you asked me, is like you
tell
asking
me.
a member of the Free
But you
Readers
were
Association of
outside.
Nigeria.
Come on.
It's like you asking a reader of the Free Readers Association of Nigeria, what is your opinion on the
On the government.
Dangote and
Wait.
NNPC fight, bro? I'm just an observer. I am a holy observer. I do not know I do not know of these things, please. All I know is that I support Lagos babes. Thank you. Because Lagos babes are here with us
See,
365.
I love
365.
it.
Even
I'm
though
sure
the billing is too much.
Lagos babes are clapping for it. Which one is
No, it's not
billing?
the billings ways, but we support our homegrown. Because our homegrown
Do
can
you
stand up with
understand?
anybody. Anybody. As you can
Let's
clearly see.
go. No,
Yes.
Lagos girls are fine. They're clean girls.
Yes. Uh-uh.
They
I
put
don't
in the
understand.
effort.
So that's my problem,
No,
Madam Joyce. Madam Joyce do not go and approach these girls and say, "Oh, good evening. How are you? How are you doing? You came to come and be forming elite in somebody's backyard." And you know, Lagos
please
people
don't
don't like
kill
when
me.
Lagos people don't like when they carry shoulder for them. If they carry shoulder for them,
Facts.
they go show you say, "I want na shoulder pad we they wear. We are carrying shoulder pad."
You know what I feel though? I feel like it's POV. You know how they say you get the energy you give. I
Oh yeah,
guess
yeah,
probably that was the energy she was also given. The
yes.
truth is, and I'll be this is my I don't know Madame Joyce personally. The only
She's
episode of her podcast I've ever
she's this
listened
lady
to
sister
was
now.
this one I told you.
She's
Who's
this lady
this?
sister, Grace Ajilore.
Who?
Grace Ajilore. She did this.
Oh, I love Grace though. Ooh, I love Grace. For Grace Agilere for sure. I love Grace. I like her take on things. I like the way she says it. I like Grace. Okay, but here's the thing. I didn't even know that. Um, Now I can see the resemblance. Interesting. Anyway, I feel it's POV. I feel like Joyce has this very standoffish persona in my opinion. I feel like sometimes she can come on a little strong or like brick walled. So based off of that, Lagos aura for aura. If you come and you smile at a pretty girl, she's gonna smile right back. Like I don't think anybody is going to be frowning her face at a smile. I think we've gone past that in a sense. Or maybe it's just I don't know. From where I'm sitting, I feel like we've honestly have gone past that. They say onekilere sonny, so if you greet person will greet you back. But if any aside that, if you're expecting these girls who have gone to the salon to lay their edges, their frontals, and do their lashes and get their skin done, getting ready for Detty December, they've come out with their phone lights to come and give you hot selfies, to be like laughing with you. If you're not laughing with them, you're probably going to miss it because, as I rightly said, like Lagos girls hold their own. You know what I mean? Like they can sit at any table, they will finesse it till it gets till it looks and feels right. You know what I mean?
But
So,
there's an angle to this argument that you've not spoken about.
caveat. Okay, tell me.
Yes. So
Bring it to my attention.
there's a popular because Madam Joyce or Miss Joyce said something about,
Mm.
oh, do they think I want to come and steal their mail? Um
Ooh, love it.
yeah. So there's this angle that was brought up
Mm.
in the Council of Men, you know, that the reason why there's a clash is because they are fighting for scarce resources during that period. That is why.
Are the men
Yes.
scarce? This is the men, or money? Which
Yes,
one is
yes.
scarce?
It's the
Okay,
men
the
that will
men
carry
with
the ego.
money are scarce.
A, as they
The
say,
two of them.
a man's beauty is in his pocket. As they said, Peter
See,
Doce,
yeah.
1804,
Ba, ba.
1804
Facts.
AD. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The sound of it.
Yeah, last. Well, all of you will be fine because now the everybody has gone
Oh,
back to their respective conclave. Uh-huh.
I feel
Everywhere
like they
don't
are
cool down
batches.
now.
Oh,
There's no batch again.
I
If there's
feel
any
like
batch again, if there's any batch,
no.
now
I
no go chase
promise
am.
you.
No, you know why I know there's no
Hmm.
batch again. You know why I know there's no batch
Tell
again.
me.
If you
Tell
check
me.
Uber price or in drive now, everybody don't
It's
humble
getting.
now. Now from Ikeja to Lekki now, you go see 9K. Some days you can see
Ah,
8K. I say,
that was
everybody
not
has.
my reality today. Oh,
Say you people on your own normally that side of
see.
the divide. You
No,
get as
no.
it
I
be.
was coming from the airport, and I told you.
Now airport they come from now. That's the problem.
From airport to Lekki was
No,
23,000
it can't be me. I'm
on the
sorry.
Uber app.
Moving around during that Christmas period, especially when you were on the
No, it was
island,
hellish.
was
It
terrible.
was hellish. It was
The exhibition I
hellish.
went for the first day,
Hmm.
Nana and I were living at this.
I'm
We
sorry I
left
didn't
together.
come. I said I was going to.
No
And you
problem,
guys
no
didn't even
problem.
tell me. I didn't even
Sorry.
remember. You guys.
See,
Anyway, you didn't invite me, chance. So make I even face my front self.
well, you
And
never ask.
if you,
You never ask
as
how
you
me.
talk and say anybody we no invite you come somewhere, they go. So me say me come no room. Let me stay on my
Okay,
own.
Kanayo. I know.
I,
Thank you.
I did not. I take my sorry back because you
Okay,
know invite me. Nana,
so
shout out to you for going, Sha, for
Nana and
witnessing.
I, Nana and I left in the same Uber,
Mm-hmm.
and we were stuck
Yeah.
in like Lekki for like 20, 30 minutes. We had to now be entering
Wow.
people's streets to find the nearest way because there was hold up. And you now see siren go just dey blow. Wah, 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 go see convoy. Where
Only
una
one
dey
person.
go? Where una dey
Do you understand?
go? No be just club una
Hmm.
dey go. By the time we got
See.
to Osborne, that road where our president lives, me that was already
Yeah.
tired, I just looked beside me. I saw a cyber
What do you know?
truck. I just saw a cyber truck.
Mailto.
I said, wow, and there's no money in this Lagos. This is how we do in
You are
Lagos.
whining.
This is
This is
how
not
we
how we
do
do
it.
in Lagos.
I said, because
I
of
love it.
the
Echo
trauma
for
I saw that
show.
night, the so called trauma I saw that night, I said, oh,
Yeah.
this Lekki, I know they come for night again, because this is what? What? This is mad.
See,
Do you know that from
the
Lekki,
mm-hmm.
inside Lekki to another point in Lekki, like let's say
Mm,
Admiralty to where Film
mm-hmm.
House is, you know where Film House Cinema is in Lekki?
Yes, yes, yes.
It was like
Is that
7K.
of mm.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
something that you
so
can walk. It's something that you can walk. I was saying 7K.
Ayo.
I'm like, no, now.
Facts.
This cannot be done. This
Facts.
cannot be possible.
Facts.
What?
This cannot be possible.
I don't know what the Lagos State government has to do, because they say they are now invested in the tourism aspect of Detty December. If they can hire, I
Mm.
don't know how it's going to be possible. At least
We
20,000
need
more drivers during that period. It would be wonderful.
no. What? First of all, where is the infrastructure? There's no road.
We know Lekki no get
20,000.
so this is the problem.
Ha!
So this is the problem with Detty December. If you have to critique
That
it,
can
first of
work.
all, the problem with Detty
We
December
have to
is
what?
that I said the problem with Detty December, first of all, right,
Okay.
is that it
We're talking
only
about the problems now.
the majority of
Okay.
what happens during Detty December happens in one local government in Lagos, and that is too choked up. It's
Facts.
too crammed up. Etiosa local government cannot accommodate 20,000 people who are coming into the country to have fun.
Because of the way it's structured.
Even
Yes.
and it's too choked. Spread the love around the whole city. You know that some people don't want some people did not see any Detty December you people are talking about. Oh. They just look on Instagram and
Yes,
look at,
sir.
okay, this is it at the end of the day.
See, this way
Everything
they're having
happens,
fun.
everything happens in VI, Ikoyi, Lekki. After that is
Yeah.
zilch. Zilch. If you can spread
Nothing
it,
else anywhere.
you won't get that much traffic on the island as it's supposed to be. But now this
But
leads to another question.
how do you think they can spread it all?
This is another question. How many local governments are equipped to handle that pressure in terms of roads, in terms of how many event centers do you have, how many nightclubs do you have, how many
Mm-hmm.
hotels do you have,
Mm-hmm.
how many shortlists do you
Mm-hmm.
have? Ikeja can do it, but Ikeja is very small. Ikeja is small.
Do you feel?
Yeah, Ikeja is small. It's small. You can't handle it.
Okay.
Between Ikeja, main Ikeja
Mm.
and Ikeja GRE, you
Oh,
people,
yes, yes, yes.
you
I
people
see
will
what you
swear,
mean.
you people will swear. Sulere can do it, but Sulere has suffered over the years.
Sulare
It
is not
doesn't feel.
safe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It has suffered over years from crime,
Yeah.
from it used to be a very strong middle class place. It has now fallen into be a place
Yes, it
of
was.
poor, this thing. Sulere could have handled it. Even Yaba could have handled it too, but bro, those places are not this thing. Papa could have been able to handle it. We know the road there
Ah,
is bad. Badagry should
there's
be
no way
able to
to
handle
enter,
it.
Papa.
Yes.
That's too
Badagry
far.
should be able to handle it, but we don't know if they finished doing that road. Some people say they finished doing the road. But how many hotels
You
are
know, I
not there?
asked you the other time.
Yeah, how many hotels are not there to accommodate people? Because that should be the ideal place. There's a beach there. There's the slave tourism, this thing. There's a lot of historical places they can go to. That should be the ideal place for any concerts or anything. But what is the level of investment there at the end of
Okay,
the day?
so
First
I
stack can
see your
also be,
point.
but first stack is a ghetto now.
I see your point. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I feel that what plagues Dirty December in from perspective that you're taking it from is the fact that normally people don't go to these areas because what has created the buzz for the island for and what it is right now is a lot of PR and marketing. Is a lot of buzz.
And
Or
historic
new restaurants
and
are popping out. Yeah.
historic culture too, because those are the places that people see as the wealthiest parts of Lagos from decades. So they just
I
always
don't even know if
assume,
it's wealthy
no,
that is the
Etiosa,
word for me.
Etiosa is in terms of generating money in Lagos State. Etiosa no get rival, you no get rival.
Now, but you know that it didn't always used to be a Tilsa.
It used to be
Over the
Etiosa.
years,
It
things
has always been
have
Etiosa.
migrated. No, I feel like there was
No.
a time Ikeja used to have clubs. Ikeja Surulere used to have
So
clubs that used to pop. People used to
Ikeja
go
used to
to.
have clubs, but because of
I can't
revenue,
remember names right now.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Pyramid. I remember Pyramid. The Pyramid nightclub that was owned by IbinaAbo Fiberesma. That was a popular nightclub on Island
Even
Avenue.
even that two
Coliseum.
face club that
And
was at the roundabout.
that was even recent. I'm talking about Coliseum.
Mm-hmm.
Coliseum was still there. There was Lacache
Exactly.
back in the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Then later
Names are
rumors now
coming.
came.
There's this one in
Yes.
Surulere that was really popping.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't remember the
But the thing
name.
about Chelsea is not because of the clubs there, it's because
Even Yaba.
a lot of businesses have their headquarters there, domicile their headquarters
That's
there.
what we're saying.
Yes, so that's why it gives them the
That's what I'm
financial
saying.
edge. Yeah. But Ikeja in the
See,
90s and 2000s used to have a lot of nightclubs too. I don't know when the migration just happened that everybody now said, oh, for you to have a nightclub, you have to now go to the island because it was well spread before. But I don't know what happened then, Sha. Yeah.
I'm going to write this down because I know some people in nightlife, and to be nice for us to even hear how that
Yeah.
migration has happened to
What
what it is even
what Ikeja
today.
has now,
Now.
what Ikeja has now are budget friendly strip clubs where if you buy
Hmm.
Jameson, they'll do Dorime for you. That's what
But
Ikeja has.
I went to one place in Ikeja GRA sometime, I think last year in maybe September. No, 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 June, July. I can't remember the name. Let me look for the picture. But it was really nice. A really nice lounge.
Oh, there's that. So the
Um,
thing is that there are lounges there, and funny enough,
mm,
there is an insane amount of hotels in Ikeja GRA because
yes, in Ikeja.
it's very
Yes, to the
close, very
airport.
close to the airports. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you can have like 10 more Cubanas there, it could be
Exactly.
possibly be something. But I know that Ikeja GRA, they are
Exactly.
also Ikeja GRA is very elitist. So they'll be like, why are we allowing all these nightclubs in our estates? Because all these old money people today there. Now my problem with that.
But Cubana is there now. There's
You know,
Cubana inside there.
you know how many times they shut down Cubana. You know how many times they shut down Cubana.
There.
If they
You
don't
know,
shut down
because
Cubana twice in a year or more,
you
Obi Cubana try you. In pastor do work.
see, you know the interesting thing is actually it will actually make Vault. The name of the place in Ikeja is called
Oh yeah, yeah,
Vault.
yeah, yeah. I know Vault, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The truth is that it sort of makes sense. In Nigeria right now, or in Lagos, let me leave it at Lagos right now, we don't have clearly defined commercial areas and residential areas. We used to
Oh
have that. We
yes.
no
It's
longer have that.
Basbos. It's
That's
Basbos now.
completely been blurred. Do you understand what I
See,
mean? Now
it will be
you can't sleep because you have a
I'll
club
be so
next door. You
I'll
know
be
what I
so
mean?
annoyed if I pay 3.5, 4.5 million naira as rent in Ikeja and I can't sleep
Mm.
because there's so much, a club did not they did not soundproof their walls enough. And I'm hearing boost, boost,
See,
boost, 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 boost.
honestly,
I go follow
I
person if
live
I
next
talk.
to a club, and I know that that's not fun. Right?
No.
There's a time when I used to live in VA, I used to live off I used to live on Agrodin or off Adiola Deco. My God, there's a club next door. I can't remember the name now. I think they've even shut down now. But my no, you can't sleep in the night. Is it from the first of all, you might not even be hearing the music from the
It's the
club.
cars. First of all, the
However,
cars, the
the
human traffic.
cars, the parking, you will not be able to sleep. Honestly, it's ridiculous. But
Yeah.
what going back to the conversation on distributing the fun things to do. First of all, my own point of view based off of that is Lagos isn't I feel like there's a dishonesty to Lagos when we talk about the reality of it, right? The
Yeah.
island is dreamy because there are more restaurants here, events are happening here, all of that. But the reality of Lagos, which is what people fail to understand when they come into Lagos, is that there are other parts of Lagos that are Lagos is not the island. Let me put it that way. The
So the thing
Lagos
is,
is
I understand what you're
the
trying to say that
mm,
these three places that we mentioned, Lekki, VI, Ikoyi,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
are sheltered places in Lagos because once you cross that Tamil bridge, that is where you get the real life. I put up an
Well,
Instagram story
real.
of a party they were doing at Gigi. Eh?
Mm, mm-hmm.
See, when the DJ started playing, cutlasses were just in the air. People were raising cutlasses in the air. These are brand new
Imagine
cutlasses. Oh.
that.
They never touch
Yeah.
person. You know this one never hit
Hmm.
person. This one touch person one, your
Imagine.
arm don't go. And there's another one again I saw of Lagos Island. Lagos Island, Lagos Island is really the island. That is the spiritual
Yes.
home of the
Yes. Of
island.
course. Of
When Lagos
course.
Island came out for their own carnival, I was like, my lord, what
What was it
is
like?
this? The whole road was shut down, short,
Hmm.
and everybody was white handkerchief. So that's the thing. When you are going to Trenches concert, you carry white handkerchief. Even the Shea Vibes one,
Eh.
even the Shea Vibes one. At one point, when
You,
there was a DJ that was just playing Trenches music, all I saw was just white handkerchiefs from to the
what does it
farthest
mean?
place. That is just the way they said. That's where they dance on the mainland.
It has to have some significance. I'm
I,
sorry.
I have not
Please.
investigated. I've not investigated.
Ah,
I
okay.
remember seeing
That's
two.
interesting.
I remember seeing two IJBs. They came and they were like, "Wow, we just came here to see the real life." The real life. I said, "We're done."
It's the
Now,
real life.
you are not. This is not my piano now. This is street piano. This is
I
street
love
piano.
it.
Come and hear DJ
Oh
YK Mule.
my
Come
god.
and
Do
hear
you
the real
understand?
Oblee. Come and see why they call it Oblee.
Oh
This is the
more.
place. So what you're saying, I
See,
understand what you're saying, right? That Dirty December is
people
not.
don't go to these
Uh,
places
no, it's not encompassing of the true Lagos of what we consider
experience.
middle class
Yeah.
Lagos. Yeah, because there are
Mm-hmm.
places in Lagos where they're having street carnivals and we didn't see them
Of course.
trending or anything,
Of course.
because this person did not attend or is not big at the end of the day. So I don't know what the government has to do or whatever people are in charge of Dirty December officially, where that even if you are middle class, even if you are low class, you can tap into that. And shout out to Lagos State government. They had a concert on December 31st where Burna Boy
Mm.
performed, where Whiskey performed at TBS, Greater Lagos, just to give back. And I know that's not much. The gate fee is not going to be expensive. If there's even any gate fee
Yeah.
at the end of the day. I
Mm.
remember what they used to do was they had several spots in Lagos where there'll be end of year concerts, or sometimes they'll
Mm.
do like a week long or a month long concert series where people could just go to
Okay.
the Eco Atlantic where Bar Beach was before and just
Oh
keep
yeah,
partying
yeah,
on
yeah.
and on. I think that will
Very
generate
true.
more and to not feel a tad bit elitist, because I won't lie, man. When I was on TikTok, hi,
Yeah.
I'm in Lagos. This is I just landed in Lagos for Dirty December, and I booked this wonderful two-suite
Watch how I
hotel.
spend my 2 days
I
holiday
hate
in
that. See,
Lagos
when I hear watch how I spent
for Detty
swipe,
December.
swipe, swipe,
I love
because you're
it.
not real, my nigga. You are not real. I'm not saying
But
that
why
to
do
hate
you
you,
feel
because
like it's not real
it's not
though?
that it's not real, but I feel that the way it has been structured by us, this is what we just call Dirty December. And that's what Nigerians, and that is what some business owners try to do in Nigeria, where it has to be very, very extreme. It has to be seen as very, very luxurious, very, very 1%, very, very elitist at the end of the day. What if you just say,
Uncle
oh,
Isa.
Dirty December is also part of going to African Shrine, which I
Uncle
know some people.
Isa.
So, yes, sorry.
No, which you know some people. I'm just marking time. So would you
Okay.
when you're done with that train of thought,
Yo,
and then
and I know that
Isa.
some people went to Dirty December. I mean, went to African Shrine for
Mm.
Dirty December, because some people
Mm-hmm.
just want to feel that where's that place? Where's that place where the real authentic music is? Shout out to them and
Exactly.
everything. But I just got tired of that whole. See how I spent my, but please now, I beg,
So
I beg,
I think
I
that
beg.
first of all we're looking, you know how these search engines work. I think that we're looking around the same places. And that's why we're finding similar results, right?
See,
We're looking
Ugochi,
at
I search.
what
See, nobody said TikTok past me. That particular content now consume. Whoever is
mm,
in charge of Nigeria's TikTok, they were loading it. They load down
that's
for
what I'm
us.
okay. So maybe let me try to get to this point as best as I can. I don't know how to explain it, but let me put it this way. If you're an IJGB coming back to Nigeria, these people are already planning these things from probably the beginning of that same year, or even years before. They're looking at the island because that is where they see the most publicity. That's the truth. These restaurants pay top money. The let me not just say even restaurants, the businesses on the island pay top money, actually put together a team to ensure that marketing is great for these places. And so these people are coming with the mindset, or our exports, our biggest exports, our Nigerians in the obodos coming back to Nigeria, say, okay, we're coming to Nigeria, this is what I'm looking at. But I don't believe that there were not people who went to these many other things, right? Because the truth is
You know
that a lot of people
plenty.
have relocated. They know they get family wey be say they know they live for island. They stay for mainland, deep, deep in the hinterlands of the
No, I'm
mainland.
not. I'm
Safe.
not
E get some
saying.
people
Yeah, yeah. Continue, continue.
and so they probably even went for these things but never took pictures. You know what I
Ah,
mean? Or that's not what they are here to celebrate. They are
we
here
didn't
to
feel
show
the
you that,
economy.
oh, that thing. Do you understand that thing that you are enjoying on in Lagos when we are not here? Oh, I've come to enjoy it now. They're spending money. They're going to all the clubs. More clubs are opening.
Also,
More this,
also,
more that. Mm-hmm.
somebody made a point that the reason why Detty December is also like a major attraction for like the
I love
diaspora
it
and
though.
also some Americans, because a lot of Americans, black Americans even came, not
Mm-hmm.
just Nigerians. Yeah, was that
People came from everywhere.
the kind of life that you can't live in America because it seems too expensive is relatively
Mm.
cheaper for you. Who in America is going to get you? Who's going to
Once you
get
do
you
it,
an
yeah.
escort? Who's getting you an escort with a mopo or getting an escort with
Hmm.
policeman in America or in the UK? But you know that
See,
once I touch that Mutala Mohammed airport, now me and
5 escorts.
someone
Do you
going to do
understand?
escort to escort,
With a
band for
drag
band,
space.
M for M. Then they mad.
You get what I
So that
mean?
life of opulence,
See,
and also I think it's necessary because it helps repaint Lagos as a tourist attraction and destination. At the end of the day,
yes,
it boosted the economy of Lagos to the point
it
that
did.
Lagos is on looks say, hey, I think this is a major revenue spinner for us. Yeah,
I And I hope that they do it right, to be honest. I hope that they really do it right. First of all, I'm happy that the international airport looks good in Lagos. It's not that
yeah,
hot, cranky thing they used to have before. Like, it looks really good. It's air conditioned, it's decent. They have better staffing. The things work there. So that's good. So that people who coming in, because these our greatest exports have really come back. As much as I was screaming that people should go back because traffic and Uber prices were skyrocketing, it
make
was important for see it was
make
important across sectors.
make
Hmm?
shortlet owners, make shortlet apartment owners no catch you. Go where? Please
I'm
come.
telling you, they will
Stay
flog
here
me
for a
woto
year.
woto.
Stay
Do you
here for a
understand what
year,
I mean?
please.
See, for me personally, I think that um I agree with opening up Lagos. I believe that the work starts first of all with us that are presently here. It
Yeah.
feels like everything is happening on the island. That's what it honestly feels like. And um I don't think it's bad PR for businesses and business
No,
owners
it's
here
not
on the
bad PR.
island. I think
It's not bad PR.
do you understand what I mean? It works for them. At the bottom, if on at the bottom line, at top level, it works for them. That's the truth. I believe that it is time for us to probably it will maybe a call to action to different investors in
Yeah.
lifestyle,
I
entertainment,
think
whatever. To also
it behooves business owners on the mainland to start structuring their business for that influx also and giving people unique selling points. Like, oh, this is the mainland. So,
alternatives.
so this is the authentic. If you want the authentic,
Alternatives.
yeah, if you want the authentic Lagos vibe, this is the place. And these are the hotels you can stay where there's maximum security. The restaurants here too. These are like list of restaurants and all that. Maybe they can partner with
I'm
the
a
Lagos
little
Tourism
wary.
Board of something, something,
I'm a
something.
little
Please, please,
I
it's
am a
mainland,
little
please.
wary about
Why?
that term
Why?
authentic and
It's authentic. It's authentic. It's
uh,
authentic. See, you know what?
is
When Shay Vibes is performing in
tell me
Agege, when Shay Vibes is performing in Agege, you follow me.
tell me.
You follow me. When
So
Shay
let me
Vibes is
tell you
in
something.
Agege.
No, I guess what I will go. But
Hmm.
however, I no longer go for concerts. Like that's
No,
energy draining for
we'll just do
number.
1 hour. It's when Shay Vibes enter stage that you will go. We will go. And when he performs, he
I
finish
actually want
performing.
to
We
see.
finish.
See, I and you know me, I think I tell people this. I'm somebody that has experienced the underbelly of Lagos. There is nothing that has not happened to me in this Lagos, God forbid. But and I'm not even proud to say it. And when I say that, but like I don't want to be anywhere that will make me feel anxious for my safety. That's the
There's
truth, and I feel like that's it.
nothing
That's
happen.
I feel
The,
that's one thing I was going to come to. Like
the Mopo
the
with the island.
Lagos State.
See,
No,
the
no be
Mopo
that
with the
mopo level they talk about. Even
which level again?
that mopo deal normally. First of all, Lagos needs to be safe. I
Oh
just
yes, it's
explained to
true.
you that
Oh
I
yes.
stepped into I played hero in a scene for somebody or for
Yeah.
some girls.
you
Maybe
can't
you
have you
understand?
can't have Lagos as a tourism attraction and you have an
And it
unhealthy
is not
number of
safe.
an unhealthy number of. Look at when people go to the clubs and they come out, and you see bunch of unemployed people
Do you
asking for
understand
money,
what I
begging more
mean?
from. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. I don't know how they want to
See,
do that. I suggest they put all of them in Black
th-
Maria and dump them in another state.
no, that's not the solution. That's
I'm
what I'm trying
kidding.
to get.
I'm kidding.
This your,
I'm
you
kidding.
first of all, if they really make you president of this country, you will burn all of us. We'll pack all
No,
of
no,
us.
no,
You
no.
go, you will spit in our eyes like official Gege.
See,
Go
my
spit.
own
You will
is
spit in our eyes.
do you agree or you do not agree? I'll bring out gun. Do you agree or you do not agree? Bye bye.
You know
I don't
Nigerians
have
don't
time for
fear
love.
guns anymore. You bring out
Eh,
machetes. That's when people will talk.
in short, even acid will burn you alive.
Do you
Will burn you
understand?
alive. Think we have
I
long
feel
talk.
it from you.
Do you think I have time
I
for
feel
long
that
talk? Mhm.
this is what I think that in terms of Detty December, first of all, I'm happy that this has happened. I don't know how it brewed to the hurricane that it is now, but I'm glad that it's here, and I pray that we can hold
No,
it long enough and
yeah,
also
at the end of
create
the day, he's
our
here.
own.
Yeah, that's just the thing. He's here.
Exactly.
And
I'm excited for it.
to our Lagos, our Ghanaian brothers who said that they are the ones that
Mm.
started Dirty
Hey,
December. See,
please
you
don't
are the people that
share.
always like arguing about who started or something. See, you can start it too, but Nigeria will finish it for you. That is all we are going to say.
Actually, we put the
I saw
bomb in the sentence.
I saw one of those that commentators in Ghana saying Nigerians
Tell
were
me.
Nigerians were making sure that the foreign celebrities did not come to Ghana. I'm like,
Ah,
wait, did we hold
they did not
anybody?
want to come. Oh. Do
If
you
at one
understand?
point we were chasing them, say we don't want you people again. They go your house now.
See, you know,
Yeah.
what's that
But
his
the fact,
name?
sorry, but
What's
the thing is that there's no Oblee in Ghana. Oblee is in
there's no
Lagos.
Oblee. Oh, hey, hey. Ayo, did you dance Oblee this December though?
Ugochi,
Did it come up anyway?
every event I went to,
Any everywhere was Oblee.
every every event I went to, once the DJ plays Oblee, it's almost like a riot. I've not seen
No,
anything like
for
that
real.
before. And
See,
what they do is that Oblee is a word from Shay Vibes. Shay Vibes was the first to use that song.
apparently.
Yes. So the DJ plays the
Mm.
song, the original song. Then when Shay Vibes now say Oblee, they now put DJ YK's on there and people just go mental.
Oblee.
Oblee, Oblee.
Listen,
It
Oblee.
was it was so bad that Oblee now became the anthem of Dirty December. It became the word.
See,
See, guy, we the
that is
Oblee
it.
tonight. Are we Oblee tonight? Oh, more with the Oblee.
Are we obeying? It's an adjective. It's
Yeah,
actually an adjective and a
yeah.
verb. Hey, I oblayed today. Oblayed for real. I actually oblayed my December was a little. It was oblayed. It wasn't oblay, but it was
Everybody,
oblayed.
whether you're IJGB, whether you're Lagos born and bred,
See,
once you hear Farouk, Oblee, just to clear road.
listen. Give us space. Let us dance for real. Nobody should come in there. See, I wish I knew the names of all these dance steps. I'm actually going to look for the names because there are some that there's some that keep blowing my mind. That once it's happening, I'm like, I need to. You know that touch your toes, that TikTok dance move that you touch your toes, like you go down and touch your toes. I don't know what it's called.
Oh,
Do you know the dance move I'm talking
was it that
about?
song that song Odumudu was in?
Me, I don't know now. You have mixed it up. Oh. I don't know the song. Which song is
Touch your
Odomodu?
toes for
First
me.
of all, that's the first question.
Wait, touch
Exactly.
your
Was it in
toes.
that
I know the
song?
song. He was in that song now.
I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
listened to the full thing.
Listen,
It's just
you
the
see,
one, the
that
edit
part
they
that is
play.
trending. You know the funny thing, the part that is trending is at the
Mm.
end. It's at the
Mm.
tail end of that song. If you listen to the
Fuck.
song,
Look
you
at
might not
that.
even know that. You might not even know this is the song. Say, touch
Do
your
you
toes for
understand?
me
It's possible.
and vote for me. Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
You know that dance move when you do that touch your toes for me?
It
Hey,
was in
hey.
Lagos. It
No,
was
I
in Lagos.
love
That's
that
December.
song. I
It
love
will
that
put up.
dance. Oh, really?
Yeah, he
Who's
put
the
up in
guy
Lagos.
though?
That's his name is Pasaleo. He's an African rapper and based in the UK. And he likes to come to Lagos a
Nice.
lot. He comes come to Lagos a
Who
lot.
doesn't like to come to this Lagos at this point?
Apparently,
See,
apparently. If you see Obama now for
we need
Lagos for
to.
December, just say Baba for now.
No,
We
we no
don't
go fear. Normally, now we say we
say Baba,
suppose the we
say
dey
Baba
expect them.
you to come Oblee Abi. Don't worry. How is mommy doing? She's
See,
fine. How is mama doing? Let's go.
you know what? I love that this is like Notting Hill Carnival of
Oh
Nigeria
yes.
right now.
Oh,
But
it's
like,
not even I don't know, it's bigger than nothing. It's
it's bigger than Notting Hill
Miami Spring Break.
Carnival.
You know
I
Miami
agree with you.
Spring Break in America. This is
Yes,
how it is. Where
I
a lot of
agree.
young people
I
just come out
completely
during the
agree.
spring. this is it. This is it. Do you
I
know
think
that
that
it was so
mhm,
big that it was this year's one was so big that even Ibadan felt
hmm,
Dirty December
the
because some
impact.
I saw some foreign footballer. There was a Nigerian footballer that went to Ibadan because
Yeah.
he apparently he's from his roots are from Ibadan, and he went back to
Yeah.
Ibadan. And then I saw another foreign footballer too. He too was in Ibadan during Dirty
See,
December. I was like, the heat is so much that even Ibadan when they close say,
see,
no, we take small. I beg, no, we take small.
I don't know. I don't know if you follow any Eastern influencers or pages. There was a slang that was going around this December. Say Batawa village, Batawa village, Batawa village. See,
Meaning,
the East was on fire. It means come to the village, come to the village that
so that's the
started.
thing. Eh? You
Um,
can you can create Dirty December at many various
in
experiences.
your own way.
So you can
Do you get?
for tourists you can say, oh, you can go to Lagos if you want to, you can go to your state if you want to, you can go to
I
Calabar for the
think that you
Christmas
have.
festival, you can go to the east and see like southeast culture also. Nobody gives a fuck about Abuja because bruh,
You have
Abuja is a
what? I
fabricated.
love Abuja, please. We love
See,
it.
Ugochi, people in Abuja came to Lagos for 30 December. That is how
It's
big it
okay. I
was.
agree with you that they
Uh-huh.
came
I didn't see
because
any.
and they went back to their sanity. I
I,
love
did,
it. I
I
would
didn't see.
rather. Do you
I
understand?
didn't see
Abuja
IGTV.
is good.
I
I
didn't see
beg.
any IGTV saying, "Oh, follow me and welcome me to
But they
Abuja."
were there.
No,
Oh, what do
no.
you
See,
mean? All those northern
Ugochi, Ugochi,
IJGBs. They went back to Abuja. You were not
Ugochi.
seeing it. Oh, you
They
were
went back.
watching Tyler.
They,
That's why.
they
And
went back
Thames
to. They went back to
and
go and
Naira
celebrate
Star.
Christmas with their family. They went back to Christmas. The whole
Don't
place
tell
in
me.
Lagos. Nobody came to
I
come and
know
eat
people that
family
went to
rice.
Abuja to go and
They,
Oblee in Abuja.
we didn't know them. We didn't know them. They're not
But
big.
you know what?
They're not big. We
Oble
don't know.
Oble is a Lagos mantra. So nobody can do it better than Lagos at
Them.
this
That
point
song.
when it
That
comes to
song.
that Oble.
That song. They have to explain the jazz in that song.
Do you, no,
I
for
told just
real.
all the time. When
There's
people
something
say,
inside.
"Oh, Bele," oh, they just like, calm
Mm,
down,
people start to
calm down.
scatter the ground.
No.
Me, my dirty. I think that I in all the rigmarole in this dirty December conversation, we sort of agreed on something. I believe that you can create your dirty December for whatever. If it's that you want to go to Agege to go and join one street party, please do
Um,
that.
I won't
Whatever
lie to
it is.
you.
If you
I
want
won't
to
lie to
Batawa
you.
village, go
I
Batawa
won't lie to
village.
you. You know
If
why I can't lie to
mm,
you.
tell
I
me,
can't go to Agege. I can't go to Agege.
oh
Even
Hana
on a
Okwe
normal day.
Huna, and you say now,
Uh-huh,
you understand?
uh-huh.
But you want
Ugochi.
somebody that come from the Obodos to go
No, I
there.
never said that. I never said that. These boys, their tongues were blue. Their tongues were different colors, blue,
Uh-huh.
purple. I was like,
They are not
what is
seen.
this? What is
Tinted.
this? Their eye
That's
don't
what's
dead.
up.
See, the eye that said no, no.
Yeah.
Even police cannot go into this at all.
See, what me I'll say is that starting Lagos, like in fact, not just Lagos State, Nigeria needs to look into the insecurity problem first of all.
Oh,
If you want to decentralize or you want to own whatever the tag for your dirty December will be in whatever state or local government you are
see,
in Nigeria,
it
Nigeria needs to
is.
be safe first.
There are two fundamentals: security,
Tell me.
security, uh,
Exactly.
and transportation.
And
Let the road networks.
logistics.
That's fine.
Importance.
See the
Yeah.
other ones of short let, all those other places, event center,
That's
private people,
it.
private people will come and do that
People
one.
sleep on the roadside if they need
Just
to. But
just give us the basics. People will build on it. That's
this
all.
is what I've been trying to
That's
say
all.
since. I don't.
That's all.
It's not that people are not aware that there are other places to have fun, but is it safe?
Of
If I
course
go,
not.
is it accessible? Another thing, is it also Y2K compliant?
Nobody won't go where they hear gramophone. Where DJs
You
playing,
understand?
DJs opening concert
See,
with African Queen.
listen, or the speaker is crackling, cannot hear, or speaker don't burn for back, people can they run go front.
No, no,
No.
no, no, no,
Is
it's
it
not like that.
Y2K compliance? Is there service there? Can you
Well,
quickly withdraw money there? Will they
where you
accept transfer? No, be say they say go say bring POS person, understand? You not transfer. Say how much is charges.
this
No,
is where
there's
you
nothing
ask
like that.
this is where you ask your governor. This is where you ask your governor, sir,
Mm.
what are you doing? You know how
Hmm.
it
Hope
pass that one.
Uzodinma, what are you doing? That's the governor
Oh,
that me I'm really interested in asking.
I heard that it's
What are
getting
you
like
doing?
I heard it's getting lighter and lighter. I don't know what's happening.
See,
Maybe.
onto a brighter day because quite a
Mm,
queen, a
if you
pretty guy. No, not even quite a princess.
if you
So
know, you
cute.
know. If
Because I
you
don't know what
know,
he's doing.
if you know, you
Manicured
know.
and pedied up.
Mm-hmm.
Really
Oh,
wild. But
no
you know
talk.
what? Is
Yeah.
I really and I will go into the east someday. I have so many pending conversations we're gonna have. But anyway, I will communicate. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
me what I've been trying to get at from the beginning of this, I think we finally got in there, is that for Dirty December or Nigeria to be seen in the light of tourism at any point or at in any way, we need to fix our insecurity problem. We need
We
to
need to fix the
fix our
nation.
logistics
Basically, we just
problem.
need. We
Yeah.
just need to fix the
No, let's
nation.
even let's no, when we say the nation, it has layers. There are so many.
Insecurity
Nigeria
is the nation
has
now. If people cannot
layered
move,
issues.
if people cannot move, that's the nation already now.
No, we there are other. You see, inside this thing now, there are other layers to it, right? But if we just pinpoint and say, okay, oh, Lagos State or Nigeria or some governors, I don't see why Ogun State or
Yeah.
Ibadan or Ogun Osun or Ondo cannot
See,
tap into
Ogochi,
the influx of
Ogochi,
people.
Ogochi.
Tell me.
It's in the next 4 years that Ogun State will know what they call Dirty December. It's what their governor will know. It's 4 years. Next 4 years.
I promise you that they're already finding out because the trains probably worked more. People went to Olumorok now. People went
Ogochi,
to go and see
Ogochi.
what they've been seeing
When
on
we got
TikTok and
when
on
we got to Abeokuta,
socials.
where is the train station in
Mm.
Abeokuta? Can you describe that place to them? That train station.
Man, that place
It's in,
was
you know that place
far
is in a bush. It's in a bush.
with red sand, with
It's
clay
in a bush.
soil.
So that's
Hey
a place
God.
you now want to be bringing. You now want to
That
be
place is
bringing.
like somewhere that if you are passing, they can kidnap you before you get to the main road. Oh, for
So
real. You know.
is that where you want to bring Miss Banks to? You want to make mosquito come catch Miss Banks and say this thing.
You want mosquitoes. You know what
Give her
make
tropical.
chairman did that so?
You give her tropical malaria. Malaria where people never see. They've not seen in 500 decades. Where vaccine
Shebi
no
they
day
say
again.
there was a virus moving around this December, HPMV or
Ogochi,
something,
Ogochi,
HMPV.
it was gonorrhea. It was gonorrhea
It's
that was moving
co-fan.
around. Gonorrhea and syphilis.
Is the matter of fact tone that you used to say that. I was going to say
Yes.
that the flu has been christened so
It's a
many
flu.
names.
It's a flu
Cough and
now.
kata
You know where cough and catarrh
has
was
been
spreading up and down.
christened.
People were
Do
exchanging
you understand?
fluids at a very
I
fast
know
rate.
you saying gonorrhea.
Changing fluids up and down. Sir, please,
Swapping it.
if your girlfriend or love interest
Miss
not to
Omo.
if your love interest or your girlfriend not to pick your call during this December, just know that what it is what it is, my brother.
Give me one for the road.
You want for the road though.
See, is don't hate the player, hate the game. The game
Hit
is
the game,
nasty. You
bro.
have
Hit
to
the
be
game.
nasty to play
So,
though. You
to
get me?
say from January to November. So you'll be popping out soon in the
See,
club in,
do you
in
get what I
December.
mean?
Yeah, that's what
See,
life be.
if somebody gives you $100, but check it out. Somebody gives you $100 that December, 180K. Let's even say the FX has gone up to 2,000. Let's even say of which it didn't. Oh, but like, come on, that's a reasonable amount of money. So for that, maybe but anybody that didn't pick their call for that is sort of so somebody had to do it for the couple. You know, get what I mean? Not that
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
supporting infidelity or anything, but somebody had to step it up. You know what I mean?
There was one babe I was
Have to
following.
try.
I just when I knew
Mm,
December was around. I just saw
yeah,
person don't camp from one beach resort. I said, we're done. They don't land.
they
We're
did.
done. Oh, God. My boys are in town.
They don't
Say,
kill
say
me.
when can we say in it? When can we say in it? I said, okay,
See,
I'll
it
do.
was a mixed bag of accents this December. Please, can we talk about that? I met a Puerto Rican girl, by the way.
I said,
Mm.
they move me.
The way
Well, let's
I'm
speak
telling
on the
you,
accent where you want to speak. You're in Lagos. Open your mouth and talk.
no,
Thank you.
please don't kill me.
This is Lagos.
But you know what? Let me tell you what really tires me sometimes about IJGBs. You guys, I love you guys, but you have to collect. Let's talk about the reality because there's a comical side to it as well, right? As
Yeah.
much as people are there was the annoying side of traffic and one person, only one person. We have five security details for what?
It's not
Why?
easy now. It's not
Eh?
easy now.
Do you understand? See
It's
all
not
those people
easy. And
that
five
were
SUVs.
renting. Eh?
And five SUVs in convoy.
And five win one win. Do you get what I mean? Bad tinted SUVs. Oh, the amount of 2024 Toyota Prados and Land Cruisers that I have seen in this
This
Lagos
is
this
why
December alone.
this is why Tinubu just look at you people and say, so is this, you see, these are people that are telling me, please, 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 oh, my friend, raise the
You know
tax,
that you
raise the
know
tax well, well.
you know you know that Popo sticker when Popo looked at something, he shook
Mm.
his head and threw his face. Was like, that's how Tinubu was just looking at us. Just
Tinubu
like
came to Lagos. I'm sure he heard that Detty December is happening. He said, let me know what is this.
he had
He
to
now
show up
came,
for the show.
he now came and saw it and said, this country, they're not suffering. They're not suffering in this
On
country.
God,
Mhm.
look at the kind of exotic cars and people that were in this Lagos this December. I can't imagine. It was a sight to be. I actually love it.
And you know
I
what was
encourage
annoying?
it.
You know what
Come,
was annoying? You know what was
tell me,
annoying?
tell me,
By
tell me.
31st, I saw somebody, or I think 28th or 31st, I saw somebody say, to put it on an Insta story, batch deloading.
Yeah,
I said,
I swear.
now they go your
No,
house now.
see,
Please. Which one is batch? Some people are batch E, batch F. Ah,
listen. No, but
hey.
it had to be because all of us, if all of them couldn't have been in the same space at the same time. It was too many people. What? The cars on the road, 10x, 100x for real. People were everywhere.
I
But,
that time, yeah,
eh?
continue.
Tell me.
Continue.
No, no, no. Tell me that thing you want to say because
I
I
say,
remember my own. I know that me, I'll
I
go
say,
on.
you know, say those drivers, they're not even bothering with whether you agree the price or not. If you know once, get
I'm
the fuck
telling
out.
you.
Please, please, no block
See,
customer for me.
no, getting it right. See, we're going to enter that traffic that was happening in December because it
It was
was
demonic. It was
it was
demonic.
unreasonable.
It was
It was
terrible. It was terrible.
crazy.
That's why you
Do you
know that
understand?
Lagos roads. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
It's a problem.
Mm, mm,
It's
mm,
an
mm,
actual problem.
mm, 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 mm.
There was nowhere to put leg, head, shoulder,
I
let
think I have to
alone.
go and
There was
build.
nowhere.
I think I have to go and start to go. I want to go and buy cement. I want to go and build my own short-let apartment. Because
Please
you like
don't kill
say,
me.
and I go build am on top
And
gutter.
see, they're so
Because
pricey.
space no day again.
Hmm.
I'll call it Dirty
Real
December.
estate is so expensive.
30 December short-let apartment. We are discreet. We are discreet and we are secret. If you know,
What
you
happens
know.
in dirty December
December
stays in
stays
dirty
with them.
December.
If you know, you know.
The
Yeah.
motto. You understand? I completely agree. See, first of all of you that when you have gone to different countries, were aware that Nigerians have no bounds or limits to as how far in the world that we can go. The mix of accents that I was here. Please, when you come back to Nigeria, I want to beg you. This is a personal plea, and especially maybe if you are interacting with fellow Nigerians, whether they are up to your level or standard or anything, when you come back to Rome, behave like the Romans, please. All those ones that you will say, you start the conversation first, you'll be like, I think this guy's messing with me, huh? I think it's damn, what's going on? Please, let's keep it simple. If you still have your Nigerian accent somewhere in you, of which I know you do, please just help us
I
with
don't
that one
go tell
first so
you.
that you can, you understand? It was part of the
I
things
don't
causing the hold up at different places,
yeah,
apparently.
people not there's
Accents.
language barrier. It was like the Tower of
People
Babel.
were confused. Yeah,
It was Tower of
listen,
Babel.
I went to
People were confused.
facts. So many people, you go Elegushi Beach, you stand for there, you they follow Agbero, they talk, they give them accent. Can you not understand that you're in Nigeria right now? And like I understand when you have to talk to your colleagues or when when you're abroad, you're with your colleagues or you're with people and then you have to put up the accent. Please, when you have come back to Nigeria, when you want to talk to people, not even regular, anybody, just try to help us bring out that first of all, that Nigerian accent so that there will not be traffic at the door so that everybody can hear what it is that you are trying to communicate. Yeah, you might say, what's wrong with this person? And that thing that sometimes some people do, like, oh, it's like he can't hear me. Like, you don't get me? Calm down. No, we don't get you because we can't hear you. That's not our balance here. And
Last,
I
last,
get it.
last,
I
last,
get
last,
it.
last,
Mm,
last on this topic. I think
tell me.
I'll curate maybe one or two events that are not on on the island for people who just want to come to
Mm,
like Keja GRA, just enjoy,
you
relax. Because
should.
some people were saying that you see that This noise that is in the island is too much for me. I just want peace and quiet, listen to good music, drink wine, have
Exactly.
fun. And also, I think there should also be that avenue for people who say, you know what, we don't want to go clubbing till 4 a.m. We just want to hang out with friends, in a garden, listen to cool music,
Omo.
discuss, chill, and that'll be right. I'll be like, don't worry. I got you people. I got you people. Don't worry.
I think that would be so good to do. And
Yeah.
the publicity for that has to start like
It will start
now. So that
way earlier, way earlier.
exactly, like
Like,
it
oh,
has to start early. And
yeah.
you have to guarantee people safety
Bro,
and
bro,
logistics.
me, it's in the
Hmm.
hinterland of if it's possible, we'll do it to someone who's backyard safe. If it is possible, we'll say, Governor, please,
I
please,
don't know
we
how
need.
this thing. I don't know. Are you serious about this thing now? Are you joking? Because
Yes.
I'm
I want to do like
confused.
an event where Detty December, people just good vibes. You'll be listening to Sadia Adu, drinking wine, having fun.
Hmm.
Because
First of all,
not everybody wants to be inhaling
I cannot
nicotine
imagine
at
you.
4 a.m. 4
I can.
a.m. Say,
I, I
oh,
am not sure.
okay, it will shock you. It will shock you.
I'm not sure that. First of all, like if you host this event, I'll be very happy because I know that
It will be, it will just be
your social
invite
battery is
only.
not
I know. You only see me for 2 hours.
so high up.
You will only
You
see me for two
understand?
hours. You only see me for 2 hours.
Before you
But
know
you'll
it,
be happy.
people I will start to frown his face. People will be thinking that he's upset with you. We don't know that he has already checked out of the event. But since when you say you want to organize, say okay. Oh, and me, I want
Yeah,
to. If you need any help in terms of energy
yeah.
levels,
I would
please,
have said
I
I
can
would have
come
said
and.
house party. I would have said house party, but people are unruly in house parties.
We're all
Um,
adults here,
we are not adults. Before you know
aka
it
we're
now,
all adults here.
please, we are all adults here. Now, if I hear
Truth or
that
dare?
thing,
Truth or
there's
dare?
no. I'm not. See, if I host any house party, I will say,
Ose,
please,
ose.
please, consequence, yellow lorry, red
I
blood.
love
No, 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 no. We're not doing that thing.
him.
Once you enter the house, music is
See,
playing. There's music playing. There's food. If you want to play FIFA game, there's FIFA game. We are not. This is not your office retreat.
chilled, laid back.
This is not. Please tell me
I
one
get
thing
that.
about yourself. No, there's nothing about yourself I want
Mm,
to know. Listen to good music. Enjoy yourself. God be with everybody. Yes.
honestly,
Yeah. I would
I
like to do that,
think
sir.
I think it would be great. I think that what has happened with Dirty December this year is that the places that just kept coming up on people's timelines or the places that they wanted to go to. Every Boohoo had everybody was at Boohoo. Everybody was everywhere.
But let me tell
Like
you something. So
Vanity,
after
Zaza. Come on,
after the Maforisa event, I'll now follow my guy back
tell
home.
me.
That Eco Hotel Road now, that's where library is, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you enter that road like this, you just hold up, you just turn back. You say, please go back.
Blocked.
Find another place. I cannot stay in hold up because some people are doing dorimi inside that club.
See.
It is,
Hmm.
man, you people try. Some people went out every single night. Shout out to you
Oh
people.
yeah,
The Lord is your
yeah.
strength. See,
Some
Ugochi,
people were out
after
every day
after one event, that
and
next day,
night.
after one event, the next day, I'm done.
Went to hibernate.
I cannot do anything again. I'll need another 12 hours
Oh my word.
to fully charge my
You know,
body.
the truth here. Like IJGBs, as much as you guys, choked the state up in December, I get it. Because we are used to this. Like this is what we see every day. Obi's house is full every Monday. You know what I mean? Um, People have had so much fun and like it's almost like you're maxed out now and like it's not going anywhere, so you can schedule for another day. There were some people who were booked throughout the restaurants that were booked throughout this Dirty December period. Every time you like, oh sorry, we're fully booked. I say spas. I tried to get a massage appointment this December. I couldn't. Nothing. They were booked till like the 13th.
They play.
Literally, there were
They
people who
play.
were booked till the 13th. So people have
They play
partied
in my
and are ready
fans.
to massage the stress out of their body. Be small they play, my fans. The truth is that as much as because we were consistently or were constantly exposed to these things, we're just like probably taking it for granted. But these guys work morning till night, day in, day out. is almost like a 2 points agenda in there. Some people's lives abroad, some people, not everybody. Just go to work, come home, go to work, come home, go to work, come home. Like that's their regular routine. And now they're back with family. They're back in the place that they know, and they just all that energy conserved. They're just ready to pour it out into December and have a great time in December. I get it, but like you guys should also remember that some people, like when you're coming back in December to have fun, people are still working. Some of your friends here in Nigeria, they're still on the time, they're still on the calendar. You've shut down from your office in the
No, I'm
broad,
not on
you have come back
calendar.
to Nigeria.
I know people that are not on the calendar. December 1st, they don't log out from
You,
work. Oh.
you, you,
Me-
December, but you were working. Were you not working, sir?
No, and that's not for me. I said some people, when it's December 1st, HR
Uh-huh.
will, HR will be begging them. Please just even clock in. Clock in. We know you're not here mentally.
See,
Please just clock in. That's all.
listen,
Clock in and clock out.
that's
That's
the
all.
hardest time to go to work.
Hmm. Anything
Hardest
they tell you,
time during
anything
that
they
December
tell you in
period.
December, any meeting, anything, just be looking at them like this.
We'll
When it's
circle
time,
back in January.
you say we'll circle back. We'll circle back. Please. And now we have circled back. The back has not circled.
We
We are
have
now in
circled back.
January.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
the
But
reverse
anyway,
way we take circle.
that is our breakdown of Dirty December. We hope that 2025 is better. We hope that there is a
Bigger.
synergy between the government and private players, and things will be good. And then there'll be some off grid, and there are more off grid activities that will be safe and secure for everybody. We hope, we wish, but by December once
I
again
don't
we
know
shall
what.
do it, and that'll be
Yeah.
Oblee 2.0. I don't know whether Oblee will still be raining or we'll have a new one. But
We'll have a new anthem now.
what we know is that Lagos, as Banky W once sang, ain't no party like a Lagos party at the end of the day.
Lagos party. Woo!
Yeah, yeah. And for
Facts.
those who don't just want party, those just want to relax and have fun, hopefully people will do something for people that just want a quieter vibe. You know.
But people did, Ayo. I'm telling you, people
But some
did
people
quiet
want more
things. Some
now.
people went country.
Some people want more.
Now they look for waiting. Now
We
the
don't want
people
to
that
uplift.
were
We
looking
don't want.
party.
We do not want to be mingling with. You don't even know who you are looking at. Whether you're looking at IAGB,
With
or
foul spirits.
you're looking at SW, or as they say now, OS. That's the new slang. You
Which
don't know
one
if
is
it's
OS again?
Ugochi. You don't
Operating
slack.
system.
No, you don't
I
know
swear
OS.
down.
No, it was
See, I'm
raining
that
December.
auntie that you need to fill in.
It
Tell
rained in
me.
December. Say instead of you going out on a date, just book OS. Make she come your house. She go
Mm,
even cook for you. You know what OS already means now. Oscro. You know what Oscro is?
another or scruff?
Yeah,
Another
yeah.
thing.
Oscro is a sex
Uh-huh,
worker.
uh-huh, uh-huh.
So that's what boys are
Oh,
not saying.
really?
Yeah, say, you don't
Hey,
book
I did
OS.
not know that one. No.
So me book better OS. We go even cook for you in the morning. Instead of you going on dates.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It rained for
Wow,
like a
wow,
week on
wow.
Twitter. That's what boys were just tweeting about OS. Say OS.
Uh-uh. See, I
Yeah.
feel like anything that's going to happen in Nigeria is going to happen on Twitter. It will announce it on Twitter first before it will get
Oh
to
yes,
the
yes, yes.
to
At
the
this point,
general public.
Tinubu go dey announce budget on Twitter before he even do speech.
Honestly, for real. See, I feel that personally, December or Christmas is such a sales plan or a marketer's dream or a marketer's initiative or playground. Because tell me how unrealistic it is in my head that you plan for this holiday months before. People start planning for December in June, July.
The only people I
You plan
beef,
it.
the only people that I beef
Tell me.
that were planning is Zenith Bank.
Yeah.
And one day Zenith Bank, that your light go off. I swear to God, when our light go off, don't worry.
Oh my
When I put
god.
when I put salt in the fuel tank of those your generators, you go know. When I go sit up,
What did they do? They
don't worry.
suspended your money in the air this
They,
December.
I think they owe me 20K, and it was a nice transaction. The
Mm-hmm.
20K just disappear. I write letter. I thought to clack. I was just writing letter up and down. Don't worry. The day that light go off, don't worry.
See, no, for real. I feel Christmas and New Year, come on, just Christmas holiday is just one day or two tops or three tops. Let me leave that three tops. And then all of this stress, all of this angst, all of this effort
You know they're coming
into
back again,
a
sure.
which people?
IJGB are coming back in April now. That's the mini Dirty
Oh, for
December.
sure now.
Easter, yeah.
I
For like a
no,
week or
I
so.
we're looking forward to, but the influx of people. I let's see, maybe who knows? Might have this influx every now and then in the
You don't
year.
know.
Maybe
Before you
this
just
year's
now, if you just open your
Easter will
door,
be top.
if you just open your door, see Rihanna at the stroll. Rihanna and ASAP.
Honestly, every see at this point, we
You
need
know
to
they
do
lied.
better publicity
There was a
for
rumor that they said that
December.
you know there's a rumor that they said Rihanna was in the country. That Rihanna had landed in
Oh,
the country
really?
for that. You know, at that time, there was one time that every day somebody new was coming into the country. Somebody said, "Oh, Rihanna don't land.
Yes.
Rihanna don't land." I said,
Honestly.
no be only Rihanna. Now Beyonce. I mean, come on, man.
See, at this point, I would not be shocked if we see Rihanna in Nigeria in December for real.
My son too hot, so now go melt down. Anywho, we
Ah,
finish our Dirty
they're looking
December
for
talk.
our weather. Oh.
It's true, sir.
I feel like it's going to come on every now and then because Detty December was actually a wowzer. Like
Yeah.
it was wow,
Um,
what a wow
sorry guys, if you
experience.
didn't celebrate Dirty December last year, you celebrate this year in Jesus' name. Okay? All right.
Amen. Oh, yeah, that was so comforting. That okay. Me too. I
Yeah.
felt comforted like when you said okay. It's just like yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people wanted to come back, even though there were a lot of people who came back, a lot of people still wanted to come back, even spend time with their families beyond the Oblee and the enjoyment.
Really?
People wanted to come back and just be with family and they couldn't make it. So
Yeah.
you guys, we hope that you save your money next time. And the ones who came, I hope you had a great time and you left in one piece,
You didn't
you
live with
know,
gonorrhea.
and you practice safe sex. I think that's essentially what I did.
I
You
beg.
you practice safe coitus.
I beg. Go do flop of the week, I beg. Please. For this Lagos.
Listen, um, hmm,
Okay.
you know one thing we
Yeah.
didn't talk about really though. We didn't talk
Well,
about the Uber prices. We never got to the Uber
no,
prices.
man, I've said my own already. And God will punish all the Uber people and the in drive and the boats.
What was
That's
the
my own.
worst amount you? What was the highest amount you paid for a ride this December?
I didn't pay for a ride this December. So when I
That's
paid normally.
soft living.
So when Nana and I were leaving, we split the bill. Then when I had
Yeah.
to come
Mm-hmm.
to the island um
Yeah.
to come and wrap up the whole exhibition, it was like 16K. Funny enough. It wasn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that
Okay.
bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But those horror numbers, I never paid for them. I told myself, no, this is cheating. This is broad light robbery, daylight robbery. I am
Honest.
not. I am not.
In
Please.
see, people. Do you know that on the 23rd when I went after when we came back from the beach house. Some members of the party were going to the mainland, like towards the airport from Lekki. The Uber fare was 42,000 naira
When they won't beat
from
us for
Lekki.
they won't beat us for Banana
Do you
Island now.
understand?
Thieves.
From Lekki to airport straight road, 42,000 naira.
Mm.
No, it
Now
was
they're beg-
ridiculous.
now they're
I
begging people. They're begging people to now be booking their ride up and down.
honestly, one Uber driver and one Uber rider entered. The Uber driver was complaining, or seriously, that the rides are now more than the passengers. I said, Omo, the guy was telling me that some drivers in December made as high as 4 million naira in
They play.
December or more.
They play
I'm
my
telling you,
fans.
in December that they made stinking money. I was like, what? Hmm. That's some interesting amount of money. 4 million and above in December. The guy was like, yeah, easily made 2 million. Like people easily made 2 million
I
naira
dey
in
go buy
December
scooter. I dey go buy
driving.
scooter for the next day to December. Now scooter. If you see me on Tomiland Bridge with
See,
a scooter, say holla at your boy.
for real though, as I did come from airport, if you see the motors, the Siennas that were carrying bicycles
Mhm.
coming, I don't know where they were going to, but like a lot of them. People are away from shout out to first of all the apps, all the food delivery apps that now use bicycles as
I beg, I know
their
they
mode
hail
of
anybody.
this.
I know they hail anybody.
I don't know. I think it's so brilliant.
You ordered the price for delivery is more than the food itself. I know do. Thank you. I'm going there by myself.
No,
I will
but
walk there.
exactly. So that's why they've now deployed these bike riders, like cyclists. Some boys who bicycles, I don't know if they're cyclists really or like professionals or anything, but like the boys cycle to you and give you, so you the what's it called, the logistics of it has reduced compared to what it used to be like some months ago. So if you order on certain apps, like a cycler will come and give you your item and really quickly too. I ordered food recently and I was quite amazed at how quickly it showed up at my front my door mouth.
Mm.
Anyway, I think that that's really cool, and more people are going to definitely be me. I don't dey already they think of the bicycle when I want buy, but it is important also
Buy all those
to have a car in this Lagos.
buy
My
all
God.
those thrift collector bicycle. The one we no get it. The one where they suck blood.
Thank you, man.
The one that use blood as fuel. Those are the best too. Anywho,
Blood
that's
has
a
flow
wrap.
for real.
That's a wrap on our Dirty December. Let's
Whoop whoop.
end the poll with flop of the week and prop of the week. For flop of the week, we are going to the
Yep.
Nigerian police. You are starting with the Nigerian police again, 2025.
See.
So members of the Nigerian police force in Port Harcourt were trying to do their own Oblee. They're trying to be, they want to get in the festive
Shout out
season,
to our
right?
Port Harcourt guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they released a video, or one of them recorded a video of them singing a song. I don't want to, if I tell you what is wrong about this video, you say it's me that's
Mm,
misinterpreting it. So I will play the song
mm,
they are singing,
please
and I'll tell you the background of the song to show you that we're in troubling times in this country.
educate us. Imagine. I'm sorry, were they singing this to who?
So I think they were doing Christmas party because I can see lights there. I don't understand. But these members of the
Hmm.
Nigerian police force were singing Diallo Diallo. Song is called Diallo by Wyclef
Wow.
Jean.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in case you don't know, maybe you are too young to understand
Banger.
the importance of that song. The song Diallo by Wyclef Jean is a tribute to Amadou Diallo, a Guinean immigrant fatally shot by the New York police in 1999. The unarmed Diallo was mistaken for a suspect and struck by 19 bullets. The song
Whoop.
criticizes police brutality and racial profiling, expressing sorrow and a call for justice while highlighting systemic racism. I have never seen a Nigerian institution more on brand than the Nigerian police force. Out of all the songs they could sing, they could not sing No Woman No Cry. They could not sing Redemption Song. It's Diallo by
Mm.
Wyclef Jean that they are singing. A leopard cannot, I'll be waiting, a zebra cannot change his stripes, I'll be a leopard
Change
cannot
his
change.
pose
Mhm.
spots. Mm-hmm.
Please, we are begging
I don't
Nigerian
even know
police
what to
force.
say.
I beg, do not kill us in 2025. Thank you. Do not diallo us in 2025. That's what we are begging.
Shebi, we don't they talk about Dirty December that we want more security,
Do you
and
see?
then
Did you see one of the PR people in police? They said, please, Detty December advice. Not it's not. They said, please, we know that you're back in the country, but you have to pay respect to the policemen. Do not be rude to them. I say, now wow, now
but you know
wow,
what?
yeah.
You know what? There are two sides to a story. Action and reaction, right?
I know
The
they believe in Nigerian
truth,
police.
I feel.
Mm.
No, no, no. And rightfully so. They could be they are questionable many times. However, there are some people, as I said, the accent is a problem. I don't know how else to say it.
Say,
Some people
move,
want
man,
to talk to
move,
Nigeria.
man,
Do you understand? Like, get the
move.
fuck out of my face, bro. Who you talking? Like, come on,
Oh
be
God,
serious. You know what I mean?
this is not the rookie. They will shoot you here. They will shoot you here and put you inside gutter. Not be the
See,
rookie with this.
even for the rookie, they're not even changing for no land like that.
Oh,
Nobody, the person will change am for am, the food department go find am.
the new episode,
So
a new episode is out by the way. New season, new episode.
really
Yeah, 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 yeah.
fantastic. I watched Lincoln Lawyer over this period. Gosh, we're going to talk movies another time. Let me not talk about. We'll talk about Christmas movies. Probably watched or what we saw. But listen, I think that there's actually some background to that. I believe that because I find that when people come back to Nigeria, they always have that sense of, oh, Nigeria is really gutter, and so for you to survive, you have to behave gutter. To a large extent, it's right, because you need to lose your shit sometimes for things to work. However, if the situation sometimes doesn't call for like you to spiral, try to relax. That's the truth. Like, try to, and I really do mean this. And this is as a person who has worked customer facing jobs, who has um just customer service in general. I know that our customer service in Nigeria is not at its best. However, that mentality that you remember Nigeria as, just also know that as you are changing, the country is also changing. There are things that were not applicable when you were here, like the last time, and it's probably different now. There are some things. I'm not saying everything, but we find that a lot of people who come back are sort of disrespectful to people. I don't know how to explain it in more detail, but I've seen instances where, some things that did not call for somebody to lash out at somebody. You just be like, that's why I hate this country. You hate the country. Why are you here? I legit
Oblee,
went into a conversation.
Oblee.
Then have your Oblee and go. Oblee comes with people too. Like, you can't nitpick what you're going to get from the mixed bag. And I feel that I don't say this to admonish anybody, but I feel there's that sense of, oh, we're coming back to this unstructured place, so let me act unstructured. It's good, because it helps. You need to booga sometimes, to get by, especially in Lagos. In fact, Nigerians could be crazy, but like when people use like harsh words, like I hate this country. I went into a full-on conversation with somebody with this. So you hate this country? Fine, you're not here anymore. But like, try to blend in, you know what I mean? Don't try to stick out too much. At the end of the day, you still have a green passport and you can throw it away, and that's okay. We're fine with that. Like, it's like, this is not us trying to curry for, but don't come with a mindset of, man, and I have to behave shit because I'm in like, because like I'm in Lagos, I'm in Nigeria right now, so I'm going to just be behaving. It's okay. That's why you left, in the first place. So it's okay. Just breathe first and say, I'm going back soon. You understand?
Good.
There's some things that don't call for that don't cause for that brings no cause for alarm. But like, you see some people's reaction, it's just like, if you're in the overdose, would you do that though? You know what I mean? Like, we know, so tit for tat, there needs to be a balance. And if you meet someone who you feel like, oh, and I, that unnecessary comparison, oh, when in the UK this won't happen, or in the US, or when you go to Atlanta this can happen there. Well, this isn't Atlanta, newsflash. Like, it's not Atlanta, it's Lagos, Nigeria, and you are in some place in Lekki or VI or Ikoyi or something, and you expect a certain level of awareness from some people, well, how are they going to, step by step, you know what I mean? And if you're not ready to teach the person, or you're not ready to have a conversation with higher authority in that space about how you're being responded to or treated, then don't create a scene, because like, you won't be doing that if you went to a proper fine dining somewhere abroad, and you'll be shouting and, come on, except you probably felt under some type of pressure to do that, but there's no need, you know what I mean? I see people creating content out of it on socials. I'm just like, I get it. You won't talk about the service or anything, the things going on, but action and reaction. If you talk to somebody, Nigerians are big on respect at every level. So it's only in Nigeria that you see somebody that is 9 years old and the person that is 33 is saying, that's my auntie. So just when you come to Rome, behave like the Romans. And sometimes it also means like you need to relax, give, just keep especially the accent sometimes, keep it one side first so that we can be able to relate and people can understand you. So they will not be misinterpreting your tone, because tone is really the problem. But
Mm.
yeah, just thought to some other day I shall talk about this in a way that really pleases my heart. But like, that's what I was wanting to say, but
Yeah.
Of the
So
police.
prop of the week goes to Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency, who
Ooh,
announced
ooh,
earlier in
ooh.
the week that they are arrested a teacher caught on video physically abusing a 3-year-old boy. Yeah, so that video made the rounds of a teacher slapping a 3-year-old boy as if he was a he was
It
ping
was
pong.
because of his problems.
He was a table tennis ball. Uh, at the end of the day, but the teacher was summarily arrested and will be facing persecution. So shout
Good.
out again to me, the only agency that really works in this country, the Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency. Once they get a
You think?
whiff, yeah, so that's the only one me I know. It's not the people that are singing the
Mm.
halo. Yeah, I don't know the
Mm.
people that are singing the halo. These are the people me I
Shots
know.
fired.
Yes. Thank you guys for starting in 2025 on a solid note. Once again, and ladies and gentlemen, it's
Yes,
a
so.
wrap. It's a wrap.
Thank you guys so much for listening to 234. Thank you for being patient with us and working with us. We promise, and this is a promise, you guys, that we shall return to status quo and expect exciting things this new year for sure.
Yeah.
Um, we love you guys and happy new year. And please write to us. Tell us
Yes.
about how you oblayed, whether you oblayed in the Obodos or you oblayed in the Lagos, in Lagos, by the way. Let us know how you oblayed. What was your oblay like? What was your oblay experience? You know, just let us know because we missed you guys. Me, I've missed you guys and I want to hear what's been happening. So tell us, did you get into a relationship in the time? Did you kiss a stranger one time knocks? Let's know. Have they broken your heart? Write us. Right. I just want to hear. You know what I mean? Are your
Yeah.
guys now? Keep it real with us.
Thank you guys for working with us.
Thank you guys.
Another
Yeah.
episode drops same time next week. Peace out.
Love you. Be kind.